wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab.
Hello.
It is
Wednesday.
Day is this? Wednesday, and it's time for Dynamite. Maybe a little bit of NXT. 2 cage matches over on NXT. Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox in a cage, Velveteen Dream, and Roderick Strong in a cage. So it's going to be pretty fun over there.
They've got lots of cages.
And I don't know exactly what's going to be happening on AEW. I'm kind of excited, looking forward to see how they're going to build up to their big show on the 25th.
Ooh.
2 rings, 1 cage.
Oh.
It's like War Games, but they can't call it that because it's AEW.
It's blood and guts.
Yeah.
Blood and guts. Blood and guts. Anyways, if you don't know us, that's Travis, and I'm Delitha. Woo! Because you didn't introduce our names. Aha!
It's under us.
Anyways, nobody looks there. Anyways, we got people in the chat. Hello, everybody in the chat tonight.
Roll call.
We have Larry in the chat. Hello, Larry. Nice to see you tonight. We've got Aaron in the chat.
Walter in
Hello, Aaron. We have Harry in the chat. Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
Nice to see you, bud. How'd your weekend go? You seem like you're pretty busy. Let's see. We've got Luke in the chat. Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke.
Nice to see you in the chat tonight. And you said we have Walter? Let me see. Oh, we've got Matthew Meditz in the chat. Hello, Matthew. And then we have Walter. Yay. Hi, Walter. All right.
Roll call has been taken.
Most of the people. Woo.
All right. Well, if you're just joining us, make sure you subscribe, hang out with us. And it's time for some AEW. They're showing a bunch of highlights from the pay-per-view. Revolution, which was a great pay-per-view. One of the better pay-per-views we've done.
Right.
That I've seen. Definitely the best pay-per-view I've seen this year.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty good. I was impressed, I guess you could say. A little.
A little.
Anyways, Harry said it was pretty good for his weekend being pretty busy. Aaron sent us a thing on Instagram about Mike Trout and his wife having a baby.
Popping out baby fish.
And Aaron's very excited about his babies. So what's he going to name him? If their last name is Trout.
Salmon.
Rainbow. Yeah. Name's going to be Rainbow.
That's Jared's sister's name.
Rainbow Trout. Yeah. Girl, boy, don't matter. Rainbow is its name. Just kidding.
They're hippies.
Matthew said CM Punk has debut on AEW with Broken Matt.
Yeah, did you guys see that? I sent you that. Did you see that?
Yeah, the
Matt
picture.
Hardy getting out of his car, or the Young Bucks getting out of their car at his compound in his first Delete episode.
Walter's like, Jeff Hardy is back. Is he back, or was he just on backstage last night?
He's on backstage, but he was talking about he's coming back and how his character's going to be, and it's going to be different.
Nice. So we'll maybe see him at some point. We've got the Fiend Bray Wyatt in the chat. Hey, Fiend. Wants to know, what did you think of Tyler's new video regarding Jeff Hardy and Braun Strowman?
I enjoyed it.
Matthew Medit says Charlotte had a good match last week.
Yeah, I wonder if she's going to show up on NXT.
Oh, I don't know.
Because she wasn't on Raw. She's a Raw superstar.
True.
So if they're going to show her at all, it's going to be tonight. Oh, they're starting out the night over on NXT in a cage. Ooh. Tegan Knox. She might have the prettiest face over on NXT.
Oh, Tegan. Larry says, I need to change over to my phone so I can watch AEW.
Right?
Right?
Gotta do it all.
Walter's like, I was watching Transformers before AEW.
Me
We
too.
were also. That's what was on.
Megan Fox.
I think the other one had Chicago PD on it or something like that.
Yeah, for the USA one. Because we got the picture going so we can watch both at the same time.
Yep.
And it looks like they're introducing Jon Moxley to start out the show. That's your new AEW champion.
Yeah. Matthew Meta saying that Jeff Hardy had a really good interview. Walter's excited about Jon Moxley.
I should have watched it last night. And now I feel like I was robbed.
I thought you were going to.
I was going to, and I forgot it was going to be on.
Yeah.
I just don't watch backstage. Here comes Dakota Kai. We're still waiting for Jon Moxley to get in the ring.
Harry's got dibs on Tegan, so it's his wife.
Oh, okay. You get first run.
Walter's like, Moxley's eye looks better.
Yeah,
it was been better. He didn't really have anything wrong with it, I'm guessing. Because it was all better when he took off his little patch over the weekend.
Yeah,
he didn't have anything wrong with it.
It's all better now that he's champ.
Larry's like, I am on my phone now. And Walter's
boom.
like, Mox's eye looks better. And Aaron's like, can I tell you something about what I saw at the concert? It's inappropriate and funny.
I'm all ears.
Ooh, tell us. Harry's like, that tall girl over on NXT looks like a manly Zelina Vega.
Right? I was thinking...
the one that came down with Dakota Kai.
Yeah. I was thinking basically the same thing.
She looks kind of angry. She has angry face. She has like...
She kind of looks like a little bit of Tessa Blanchard mixed in there, too.
So, is she going to be like the person who, like, makes sure that Tegan Nox doesn't get out or something?
The enforcer.
I mean, come on now, people.
Well, that's how they do it.
Matthew Menace says, ooh, NWA had Rock and Roll Express on last night. I didn't catch it, though. Oh, damn it.
They're not the same.
Aaron's like, I laughed so hard. Luke said, so Undertaker has apparently just had a meeting with Vince at the home WWE office. And the meeting included his wife, Bray, and Braun Strowman, which are all people who have been blasting WWE past 2 days. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
There are photos of them going into and leaving the office. Aaron says, Kiss was singing Detroit Rock City and they showed the crowd. Okay.
And they were in Los Angeles.
On screen, she was 2 rows in front of me. Woo, no kidding. Woo, who was 2 rows in front of you?
Did you miss something?
Yeah, I think so. Aaron said Kiss was singing Detroit Rock City at this show on the crowd on screen, and then he said she was 2 rows in front of me.
Maybe she was showing some boobies.
Who is she? Let's see. Walter says Orange Cassidy did good versus Pac. Some kicks, right? Matthew Medit's like, Tyson Fury loaded gloves, LOL.
They call him pillow hands. That's what Wilder was calling him, pillow hands. He's like, not bad for pillow hands.
How would he know? He had excuses as to why he lost anyways.
He was carrying too much weight.
Larry's like, yes, the Crockett Cup will be on April 19th. The Crockett Cup? What's the Crockett Cup?
I don't know.
Can you tell us what the Crockett Cup is, Larry? Or somebody else in the chat. I don't care who tells us. I just don't know.
Unless it's something to do with Jim Crockett. I get it. It's probably for the NWA.
Oh.
And Crockett, it was Crockett Promotions in the 80s. So that's probably like a big thing over there for the NWA wrestling. I'm guessing.
Huh. So Matthews is like, no kidding, Luke, about that stuff. And Walter's like, Colt Cabana is at AEW. Heard that. Harry says, I'll be back. Okay.
All right.
I just have to listen to Detroit Rock City real quick because now it's stuck in my head, right?
Get it out.
I'm going to sing a song later that'll get stuck in Travis's head. And Aaron's like, I was busting out laughing. She was drunk as fuck. Who was, Aaron? Who was drunk? We don't know who you're talking about.
Maybe it didn't come through because you said something that was inappropriate. And sometimes that happens in the text. So on his, it might show that it's sent, and ours, it might not show.
Right. Matthew Menace says, AEW and NWA share talent. Damian Sandow needs to show up to Dynamite. That'd be funny. Luke says, Taker for the first time ever actually tweeted at WWE with something fierce. It had to do with his wife. Both Bray and Braun liked and shared the post. Huh.
Yeah, I heard he had said some stuff, but I didn't go back and look and see what it was.
Oh, Aaron's like a girl who showed boobs. Okay. All right, got it. So a girl that showed boobs on the screen, and they took her away.
Oh.
The security
Let her show
people.
her boobs.
Who cares? They're at a freaking Kiss
Free the
concert.
nipple.
My God. And back in the day, they used to throw their underwear at them. Who gives a shit?
Gene Simmons would have been all up in it.
Walter says Cody and Dustin Rhodes are great in AEW. We have Ayla in chat. Hey, Ayla. And Ayla's like, she? And Ayla's like, just one breast? Right?
One boobie.
Just one boob.
So it was a sneak peek.
Maybe she's a cancer survivor, Ayla. God.
Whoa.
You don't have to be so mean. I'm just kidding.
Is this Jericho? The little Jerichoholics at home.
Matthew Menace says Braun and Bray have the most pull in the company for the younger guys. And Matthew's like, is it one giant boob? Aaron's like, he did his blood-sucking thing.
Oh, the whole inner circle's coming out.
Ooh.
Moxley might be in a little bit of trouble.
All of his little buddies. Walter's like, it's Chris Jericho. Woo! Aaron's like, she was actually a groupie. It was like, hey, now I was just curious. And Matthew is a jerkaholic.
A jerkaholic. Who is that? You're not a jerkaholic?
I don't know him. I don't call him at home. And Walter and both Aaron are like, ew, inner circle, boo, boo, boo. Aaron hates Jericho.
Nobody likes the inner circle
You
but
gotta
me.
stop hating.
I kind of like the inner circle.
You need to work on that.
Santana and Ortiz, Jake Hagar.
Don't take a page out of Delita's book of hate.
So I think they're going to have a tag team match tonight. I think it's going to be Sammy Guevara, Jericho versus Moxley and Darby Allin, the house elf.
Ooh, interesting. Huh. Luke says the whole thing is WWE originally excluded Michelle McCool from their Ladies Month special. Fans responded, and then they put her on with a very lacking apology. She said thank you, but was still upset. Okay. Taker tweeted, too little too late from a company we have literally given our bodies and souls to. Huh.
So he thinks that she should be accepted because he was so great.
Right?
And she's married to him. Shouldn't she get there on her own merit instead of riding his coattails? That's kind of upsetting.
Yeah, that is
because what did she do? I mean, I remember, but she wasn't anything special.
Right. Like, so was she ever like phenomenal or something?
No.
I guess. I mean,
no, she was just there.
Walter says the crowd is singing the theme song. Matthew Meta says WWE is having issues because Vince is dealing with the XFL.
Right, and he's getting sued by shareholders for it because it's like no competence. It's like run one company or the other.
Aaron's like, did you hear WWE wants to bury Ricochet?
I saw something about that. You know, why on earth would you want to bury Ricochet?
Why?
That's the dumbest. I mean, literally. And the last two matches he's had, he just went right downhill. Like,
yeah, it was really weird. Anyways, and Aaron's like, you know, you're the man. Matthew Mann says Ricochet would be better in AEW. And Walter says, Aaron, they will block not PJ stuff on TV.
Yeah, that's not happening. Ricochet ain't leaving because I'm pretty sure when he got up, he either did a 3 or 5 year deal. So he's going to be there for a minute. Right. He's only been up for maybe a year.
We've got Joseph in the chat. Hey,
Joseph.
Nice to see you back.
Good
Says, hey, guys. The Exalted One is going to be Matt Hardy.
He is the Exalted One.
He is the
Exalted One. And it looks like he might even be on AEW.
And we've got Thor in the chat. Hey,
Thor. Wow, it's early for Thor.
It is early.
He usually hit till the second hour.
Yeah, if you're able to come on Wednesdays at all due to practice. Nice to see you in the chat, though. That's awesome.
Maybe he's practiced so much he's perfect.
Maybe. Luke said, no, he stayed out of it until the fans complained they wanted her in the video because she was a multi-time champion. So they added her and gave a shitty apology. Then he responded. Oh, okay. Well, Walter is predicting that Hangman Page will turn on Omega and the Young Bucks will help Omega.
Well, I would assume that's going to happen at some point to jumpstart a feud. I just don't know when. Because they are still champions.
Did you hear Jericho? He's like, since you won that title so unfairly.
Well.
He's like, well, you won it unfairly. Wow.
Moxley's face just looks like it's been through a meat grinder.
Tegan Knox is just getting thrown around.
Oh, you watching
by Dakota Kai.
Ladies
or
over
no,
there?
The other way around, sorry.
Yep.
Dakota Kai is being thrown around by Tegan Knox like a little rag doll. I guess Tegan Knox is mad. She pissed off girl. She's like, I think about my friend, bitch. And she's like, and this is what we do. Snitches get stitches.
Right.
I don't know if she snitched on anything, but it's funny to say. Matthew Medit said, Keith Lee is my new favorite in NXT. His firemen carry into a power slam is like an F5 and jackhammer combined.
Right. Yeah, I like Keith Lee. I think he might be one of my favorites over there. I'm starting to like Chelsea Green. She's turning into one of my more favorites over on NXT.
Thor is like, how's it going, guys?
Hey, Thor.
And Harry's like, that's a pretty nice song. And Aaron thinks Keith Lee is boring. Matthew Bennett says, thunder from the skies, Thor.
Let it rain.
And Aaron is, of course, piping about how Mike Kanellis is better. So if Mike Kanellis is better, why isn't he a champion?
He's on 205. He will be. After he earns it.
Will he? Will he earn it?
Be the 205 champion?
Thor's like, you've been thunderstruck. Ha ha ha, that's funny.
AC/DC.
Matthew Bennett says, Hank, rumor has it you're hairless. Walter John says, Jake Hager still does great wrestling.
Yeah, he just ran out of gas.
Hager? I think he meant Hager.
Yeah, Hager.
Mm-hmm. Joseph said, are you guys watching AEW and NXT on 2 different TVs?
No,
We're
one
watching
TV.
them on the same TV.
It's just a giant TV.
Picture.
And so, right now I got 4 screens on, but the top 2 I just leave empty.
So we don't look like we're like...
It's like 2 27-inch TVs.
Yeah.
I remember being a kid and I had a 13-inch TV in my room and I thought I was a king.
Right? Who wouldn't?
Now it's like the size of a tablet.
Looks like Dakota Kai is getting her steam back to beat the crap out of Tegan with her weird.
Oh, it looks like they're on their way down to the ring.
The Inner Circle. They're coming to get him. They're coming to get
walking
Moxley.
Down there. Let's see what happens.
Matthew Mann says Keith Lee and Biggie Langston would dominate the roster. And Walter's like, Sammy, you will lose tonight. That's funny.
Oh, no, they didn't walk down there.
I missed something. Harry says, I am the hairiest man you will ever see.
He's like Killian Dane.
He wanted to know who started the rumor, though, too. Thor says, Travis, rumor has it WWE wants you guys to go on WWE The Bump. Is it true? I saw it on Twitter. What?
Oh, whatever. And if that's the case,
lies.
We're on our way. Jet flying. Kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing.
Thor's like, is it true, Travis?
That's our main event.
I don't think so, buddy. If it was, would we know? I'm pretty sure we would know.
I ought to be on the bump.
Who's telling these lies?
Screenshot it, send it to us.
Right? We've got Glenn Hunt in the chat. Hey, Glenn, nice to see you, bud. It's like, good idea for WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. PS4 shows announcement changed on coming soon. 2 weeks away next week.
Chuck Taylor versus Pac. That's an interesting card.
And Aaron, who is, of course, training to be a wrestler, hates training, and he doesn't know why he has to do it.
Leva Bates? Leva Bates?
Yeah,
versus
that's
Big
the librarian.
Swole. Yeah.
The librarian lady.
Jake Hagar versus QT Marshall.
Walter's like, John Moxley needs backup. Does he? I don't know.
Like at least a couple dudes that hang out with him. So, I don't know if you guys seen this, but like Darby Allin had like a friend over at his house or something and they were skateboarding. Have you seen this? And it's like they've got this big old ramp and the guy goes over the first hump, second hump, and it comes up to like a point. And the dude goes up there and loses it and just falls off the ramp, right? Like almost onto his face.
Right.
It's like a 25-foot drop. You're like, who cares?
Aaron's like, rumors are reported that Punk is backstage on AEW. Somebody else said that, or that was Matthew. Matthew said it earlier,
Yeah,
too.
we'll see what happens. I mean, that would definitely set it up for their 25th show.
And Matthew is asking questions of, is the PS5 backwards compatible with the PS2? I don't know. And Joseph is letting you know that he had one of those heavy TVs back in the day.
Right? Do you remember Brandon when he got that one TV? And he's like, hey, can you help me carry this into my room? This is like 5 years ago. And he got this TV. It was like a 37-inch Magnavox. But it was the old-fashioned ones.
Yeah.
The thing had to have weighed 200 pounds.
God, that thing was
It took 2 of us to get it in the house. And it was a 37-inch TV.
It was horrible.
It was horrible. God, dude, how am I?
It's the most awful thing ever.
He's like, can you help me carry it in? I'm like, it's a TV. He's like, oh, it's heavy. And I'm like, oh, what kind of... So I was thinking it was like one of those big screens.
That's funny.
And it was equivalent. It was heavy.
Huh. Ayla says, off topic, but just a heads up, Space Jam is on Netflix. Woo,
like the
Space
original
Jam.
or like this new one with LeBron?
I'm pretty sure it probably is the original.
If it's the original, I'll give it a watch.
Walter's like, Jim
the first
Ross
part of the
and
show
Tony,
was awesome.
Tony, great announcers. Yes, they are.
Absolutely.
And Aaron's like, I heard a rumor that Chuck Liddell might come to WWE, and he loves Space Jam.
Chuck Liddell's still around?
And he's like, who names our kid Darby? That's very nice real name. Luke's like, Paige did her first Twitch stream today. She announced there were planned for her to come back, but she said we don't know. She had another minor surgery last month. It will keep her out of ring indefinitely.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, she had nothing but, sky in front of her. Like, there was nothing
Just
stopping her.
Stupid, yeah.
She was the tip of that women's iceberg, that whole movement that came. She was the tip of the iceberg. And Charlotte gets all the credit for it. And Paige was first.
Yeah.
But after Paige got hurt, she got pooped on.
Right.
And so now it's all Charlotte.
So we've got the SCU out there, and I don't know who this guy is. Who's that guy in the white thing? Is that Colt Cabana?
It's QT something. Is it QT Marshall or something?
Is that QT Marshall?
That's what it
Or is that
like
Colt Cabana?
Colt Cabana, QT Marshall. It's got to be somebody different than I thought it was.
It's Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana.
Okay, so we've got Colt Cabana down there with the SCU right now. Ooh, how exciting.
With them or against them?
I think they're with them.
So is it an 8-man tag team?
Well, he's kind of walking around with them, so they don't look like they're like ready to beat him. So I'm guessing he's with them. Yeah. So who's their opponent's gonna be? Anyways, Thor has a riddle. Riddle time.
Who?
Round
Riddle me
1.
this.
I'm pretty dark if you can't tell. I've been in teams and I've been alone. I'm pretty slick and athletic, and while I'm in the ring, they're order to bring.
What's that last part? There's order to bring?
Their order to bring. There's no S, it's just their order to bring. Dakota Kai lost some of her hair. Oh. She
loses the match.
Dakota Kai or Tegan?
The good one.
Tegan?
Yeah, Knox.
Oh. Is that how she lost it?
See, watch.
Oh.
Or no. Like, they're not going to show it quick enough. So anyway, she starts to climb down when the doors open, which makes no sense.
Oh,
But then this girl pins her with the gate.
Uh-huh.
Her own girl got her.
That's funny. Dakota Kai whacked her in the face. Whoops.
Maybe they'll show it right here. Anyway, she gets pinned with the gate, and then she pulls her out. See, watch. So she just hurt her leg.
Uh-huh.
So she
Tegan did.
So then, bam, that's how her leg got crushed.
Uh-huh.
And then, so all she has to do is let go, and she wins.
Right?
But see, she pins her, so she can't leave.
Oh, that's
She's
nice.
stuck.
Huh.
Yeah, and the only way to win is the first one to touch the floor.
Right?
And then, bam, she won.
So, cheating all around for everybody. Jeez Louise, people. Weirdos.
Coco Cabana.
And Aaron's getting chips and Mountain Dew, because that's a good thing to eat while you're training. Let's see, Matthew says, cathode ray tube TV sucked moving. So awkward and heavy. I don't know.
Big TV sets?
I'm guessing. Tube TVs, maybe? TVs?
Yeah, the tube TVs, the big tubes. They're the big, heavy TVs that had the big backs on them.
Right.
When we were growing up.
Right. Ayla says the new one, ? I'm not aware of, but the original is what I'm talking about. Let's see. Walter says, how's NXT? Is Beth Phoenix there? I don't know. I haven't looked at the announcers over
we
there.
haven't listened.
And Aaron's like, Travis, I'm doing a fantasy baseball group with my friends and family. Do you want to join in? Join it?
I can't be in another one.
Yeah. Please no.
Can't.
He already tried doing 3.
I'm in one with a bunch of FBI friends, and then I've got one that I do that I've been doing for a long time.
Harry's like, I dislike Manly Zelina. Is it because she was mean to Tegan and you like Tegan? Aaron said, it's not Beth Phoenix. It is Beth Phoenix. By the Meta says, Paige brought attention to the women's division. She is hot but can kick some keister. It was Vince's idea and he gets the credit. Thor says there's order to bring as part of the thing. So I'll have to go back and reread it.
Yeah, we got the Dark Order. That's who it is.
And Aaron's wearing his shirts. That's good. Luke says Paige and AJ Lee rivalry started the revolution. And then they added Natty, Foxy, and the Bellas. And then came Charlotte and Becky and Sasha. I love how people rewrite stuff.
Yeah.
Joseph says, my little brother had a small SpongeBob TV that came with a plug-and-play game when he was a little kid. That's funny. Matthew says, I don't know anyone in the Dark Order.
Me neither.
And Walter hopes that Randy Orton gets fined for RKOing Beth Phoenix.
Oh, you weren't a fan?
Oh.
She did hit him twice before he hit her once.
Larry says, I'm still here. I'm just eating dinner. Well, you eat your dinner, buddy.
Eat your grub.
We'll still be here.
We ain't going anywhere.
Matthew's like, AJ Lee has been all but forgotten. Never.
See, that's her favorite, is AJ.
I liked her shirts. They were adorable. The Fiend Bray Wyatt says, I'm back. I just went to get pizza. Everybody's eating their den.
Yeah, it is that time. I mean, it seems late for a lot of these people. It's like 8:30 on the East Coast.
Yeah. Here it says, I also have my AEW belt that I pre-ordered. Nice. By the Meta says, Beth Phoenix got the RKO FBI full-blooded Italians. I don't think Tracy Smothers had any Italian in him besides the spaghetti he ate for lunch. Aaron pre-ordered his belt from AEW and got it. The Fiend says, plus, and Tyler's next video is about Eric Rowan and the Dark Order.
Old Eric Rowan. So you're going to go AEW and WWE.
Oh, interesting.
Well, the Dark Order's hot right now, especially if Matt does end up joining it.
And Aaron's trying to tell me it's not Beth Phoenix, it's Beth Arizona. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to call her Beth Phoenix the whole time, or I'll call her the Glamazon. That's her name. So,
we all know what it means. He's just being funny. He's calling her the state instead of the city.
The Fiend's like, yeet. And Aaron's talking about destroying people and blah, blah, blah. And Walter's like, unmask the Dark Order. Unmask them.
You have to.
Take all their masks off. Are they like lucha people? If they like lose their masks, they lose their powers?
I don't think so.
I'm kidding. Well, that one guy, Evil Uno, might be. Isn't he like a lucha?
The SCU is just dominating in this match.
Well, yeah.
It's like
we don't even know who these guys are.
Hey, we like the Dark Order. They're pretty cool. Let's bury them.
They're like, we like them to be all these badass weirdos and
Join
stuff.
Us. One of us.
But when we put them in the ring, they'll be dumb. Like, what in the good Lord?
Like, who is this guy? He's like 5 foot tall, if that. Have you noticed that? He's not very big.
And the Fiend says, no, Eric Rowan's brother is named Merrick Rowan. I didn't even know he had a brother, dude.
Merrick.
Matthew Bennett says, Fiend, what's John Cena gonna do to you at Mania?
So the Dark Order, basically, their calling sign is if you're just kind of a loser, you can join them and become a winner. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that their message?
Yes. That is the Dark Order's message.
So I probably shouldn't make fun of anybody in the Dark Order because as a group, they're dominant. But by themselves, they're weak.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Walter's like, AEW, I'm glad Matt Hardy will go there. I heard rumors.
You know,
we've seen pictures.
There were some pictures with the Young Bucks that were taken today or yesterday or something. So it could definitely happen.
Right.
Stomping a mud hole in him. Look at him distracting the referee.
Right.
Triple team.
Oh.
And all that because of the distraction.
Right.
Old-fashioned WCW-style wrestling techniques.
Whoever that guy is. Who's the guy with Evil Uno? Because the guy in the mask is, the Lucha mask is Evil Uno.
Right.
So who's his buddy again? I don't remember his name.
It's been way too long since we've even seen him on TV. And AEW is really hard to get all the names right. I'd almost need like a screen with their names on.
Right? Huh. NXT is showing some
highlights
of Rhea Ripley.
She used to be blonde.
With long blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
Looked really good on her.
She decided to shave it and do it all different.
Yeah. They're like, we have too many blondes. We need to be weird. Okay.
They're like, we're going to need you to drive on up to Tampa and do some photo shoots in the stadium where WrestleMania is going to be. And we're going to put you over Charlotte for some reason. I just don't see how that one's going to play out.
I don't either. That's weird. But it's supposedly the match that's going to be happening.
Oh, it's happening.
Supposedly.
I figure they might throw somebody else in there. That's Bianca Belair would have been perfect for that because they could bury her.
True. Walter says he doesn't like the split screen commercial and on AEW. Yeah.
They just don't stop it. So in Europe, you can watch it commercial free. I don't know if you can in America, but it's on Fight TV.
Huh.
I think you have to pay for it, but
right.
It's commercial free. So we just get to see the whole show, but in a little box.
Right.
But if you're watching it online, they just play it through.
Right. Joseph says the Dark Order in a way is like the Wyatt family, but the Wyatt family was like the Manson family in a way.
Right. Big badass.
Larry says they need 2 refs in 8-man tag matches.
Yeah. We've heard that for years. Need a referee on the inside and a referee on the outside.
Right.
There's that one girl. I can never remember her name. It showed it for like 2 seconds. Backlander or something like that.
Schultz? Shotzi?
Shotzi something.
Blackheart?
Blackheart.
Oh, Shotzi Blackheart.
She's got a good little body.
Right?
The green hair thing must be very popular right now.
Maybe. I don't know.
AEW is going full women tonight.
What?
Their first match was women's match. This match is women's match.
Oh, you mean NXT? I'm like, what are you talking about? AEW has dudes out there. I'm like, what women? Sorry.
And here she comes.
Yes.
Chelsea Green. This one I said
Chelsea.
that I like.
Right? Walter's like, okay, full screen AEW rules.
Yeah. Back on
you
action.
can go back and read what trivia thingy, not really a trivia thing.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed
the
to be
riddle
guessing
thing that Thor put in. I have to go find it. Okay. So Thor's riddle is, this is Guess the Wrestler. I'm pretty dark if you can't tell. I've been in teams and I've been alone. I'm pretty slick and athletic. And while I'm in the ring, there's order to bring. There you go.
Is it WWE? Because if it's just wrestling, that's going to be hard.
Right. Matthew says, who is that guy in NXT that wears the yellow shorts onesies? Total party guy. I don't know.
Yellow short onesies? Is it Pete Dunne?
I don't know. Thor says it's AEW. So
okay. It's John Moxley.
John
I'm guessing.
Moxley.
That's what I was like, am I going to be guessing WWE guys all night here?
And then we're on the wrong place.
Right.
John. Is that your final answer? Yes, that's his final answer.
John Moxley.
Who's that guy?
This guy?
Yeah, the one that
Christopher Daniels.
Oh, Christopher Daniels. That's it. It's not Moxley.
Oh. And did it say something about the Dark Order? Is it Matt Hardy?
There's order to bring, is what it says.
Maybe it's Matt Hardy.
I'm pretty dark if you can't tell. I've been in teams and I've been alone. I'm pretty slick and athletic. And while I'm in the ring, there's order to bring.
I want to say Matt, but Matt's not very athletic. If you're going by athletes. On an athletic standard.
And AEW brings order in the ring. Who brings order in the ring?
Well, the Dark Order.
So he must do that stuff that what's his face does.
Those suction cup things.
The same stuff that Omega does. He has it on his shoulder.
It's good for you. It brings blood to this area.
He almost got kicked in the face when he was standing there and
so
they were throwing that guy up.
Who would it be?
It would be Colt Cabana that almost got kicked in the face.
But they got to be athletic. Got like Darby Allin, but I don't know anything about him. A lot of these people I don't know anything about. Because I didn't watch the independent stuff. So I figured it would be somebody kind of popular.
Oh, wow. He got it.
The SCU beats the Dark Order.
So SCU with Colt Cabana beat the Dark Order, and Colt Cabana is the guy who got the pin on some Dark Order guy. I don't know who he was.
Boom.
But it was a Dark Order guy. And over Evil Uno is having a meltdown about it. He is not happy.
Somebody is going to be furious.
Who is it? Who's going to be furious?
Heads will roll. Well, it's a good thing the Dark Order is this powerful company that sucks.
Yeah.
They already lost.
True.
We haven't seen them on TV for how long?
Well, your Blackheart lost.
Yeah, well,
to what's her face?
Yeah, Chelsea Green's going to be champion pretty soon, I think. Or, well, I don't know. I forget about Ripley. It depends on what they do with Ripley.
True. That's true. Very true.
But I've heard rumors that they might be doing a ladder match at Money in the Bank for NXT also.
Yeah.
And so you might be able to get some robbery there, too. You know, so Rhea would lose it after a big match with somebody else.
Yep. Let's see. Anyways.
We literally have 2 commercials right now. Well, yeah. Kind of. One's just highlights. To do that
so I can go down here. Let's see what else we got.
God, who would it be that's athletic in AEW?
I don't know.
Yeah, Darby Allin, he's athletic.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Do they bring order to the ring? Do they bring order?
Who would bring order, though?
Ayla's asking.
Jericho, but he's far from athletic.
Right. Ayla's asking if Aaron drinks caffeine. And he's like, yeah, why? And Ayla's like, stop. He's like, I'm drinking Mountain Dew. And he's like, stop what? Stop drinking caffeine and sugar. It probably doesn't help with your autism that you're talking about. Matthew Bennett says, JBL had a good interview last night, too. Talked about Eddie Guerrero saving the JBL gimmick. You should really check that one out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Yep. And Walter was excited that the SCU and Colt Cabana won.
Yeah.
Woo! And Luke said, Aaron, she means stop letting chat. Having trouble keeping up. And you can help it if you just try a little bit.
I don't know if Kenny Omega was in.
Thor's like, someone from Dark Order. Yeah. I don't know their names. It was some guy in a mask. It wasn't like one of the main guys. It was one of their little wacky people. I don't even know who he is.
I'm really bad at AEW trivia. Because most of them were from the independent scene that I just didn't watch. I didn't watch New Japan.
Right.
I still don't watch New Japan. I record it, but I don't watch it. Hey, it's Britt Baker.
Britt Baker's out there being mean to Tony. Again, like normal.
She brought him some
empty cup of Joe.
Right.
She's like, hey, I brought you this empty Starbucks cup.
I think it's because it's his face.
Well, we can't see it, so I have no idea. But it might be. Oh, let's see. Matthew Bennett says, hey,
Big
double.
Swole.
If you drink the dew, you better handle yourself or we'll take your chat championship from you. He can't wait for a son. He can't wait for him to be a dad. Joseph's like, Stu Grayson.
Stu Grayson.
Who's Stu Grayson?
Stu, don't call me Dick Grayson.
Oh, that guy.
Remember?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I was calling him.
We have a girl match coming up here, huh? But
It's
it
the
says
ladies.
Colt is sick, a fun wrestler. Is Colt wrestler? Just says, is my guess for the riddle. Oh, okay.
Stu, don't call me Dick Grayson's his guess.
I don't have any trivia. We're trying to figure out the
We're
wrestler.
trying to figure out a trivia that's already out there.
Looks like, Aaron, one morning, please sit down or I will time you out. Like, please try.
The only problem with the timeouts is it deletes all of his messages.
Don't call me Shirley, Ayla
It's
says.
Conan the Librarian.
Conan the Librarian. It's Leva.
Oh, she just threw a book in the audience.
That's not very nice. She's so in trouble.
Old Swole. Oh, just kicked her lackey.
Oops.
She got a book to the face.
Book to the face.
Backstabber. Big Swole's in trouble. But she got right back up.
She's like, oh my gosh.
All right. Leva's stalking her. Big Swole's already got her back. After getting hit in the head.
With a book?
Yeah.
And a backstabber. She's like, all right, I'll take you down.
She just got right up and just took it right to Leva.
That's funny.
Oh, she went for the big slap. Maybe it's the Smurf haircut. Bam! Stunner. Or not stunner. I guess it's a stunner. It's an RKO.
Oh, Walter's like, this girl has blue hair. Yeah, she's a librarian.
Oh! That's
Matthew
got to be
says,
it. 1,
blue hair can't
2,
wrestle for beans.
3.
Yeah.
Maybe blue hair girl should just go away.
Yeah. Leva and the librarian guy, the librarians, whatever you want to call them, they aren't very good. They're kind of like little jobbers that they have.
And there's big Keith Lee. For you Keith Lee fans over on NXT.
He's telling people to bask in his glory. Bask in his glory. Doodle doodle doodle.
Yeah, Big Swole just flat out there. So I cannot say it anymore. AEW does do squash matches.
Yep, they finally did one.
That was the first time I've seen AEW.
I don't know. I've seen it with that librarian guy. They've done it with him too.
Oh, just a quick squash match?
Yeah, just quick squash match with him. So here's Thor's riddle. Riddle time. I'm pretty dark if you can't tell. I've been in teams and I've been alone. I'm pretty slick and athletic. And while I'm in the ring, there's order to bring. He's an AEW wrestler. And one hint is this wrestler is silver and gold. Cody Rhodes.
Right, or Gold Dust, but
I'm guessing Cody.
he wears a lot of gold, but not a lot of silver. Silver and gold, silver and gold.
I have no idea.
Silver and gold. Yeah, because Dustin is not athletic.
Larry's like, yes, both of the librarians suck. Yeah. And Joseph got it. His guess is John Silver. I don't even know who John Silver is.
Sounds like a pirate.
Pirate.
Literally, because that's the name of John Silver.
John Silver. That's funny. Good job, Joseph. Yay! Woo, 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 woo.
Well, I'm glad that people pay attention to AEW.
Right.
I've got a couple years of watching before I can start answering
Matthew is like,
questions.
who is John Silver? Arrgh.
Right.
Who's John Silver? Arrgh. Joseph said he is part of the Dark Order.
So that is a real tattoo on his neck, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh my God.
He decided he got enough paychecks and he has a big enough job that he better get a tattoo on his neck.
I don't like it. I thought it was fake and funny, and no, it's not.
Yeah. It's a weird way to go.
That's weird. I don't like it.
Well, now we got a full commercial.
Wow.
It's a Godzilla commercial.
Okie dokie. Aaron's like, my voice almost gone because of Monday night. It's really sore from yelling.
Woo!
Yeah.
Detroit Rock City.
That's funny. Thor says he will also be wrestling at the show this weekend. Okay.
Where he's at? The Silver?
I
John
guess.
Silver?
John Silver?
Well, that's pretty cool. Get to mingle with him.
I don't know. And Matthew Bennett says Big Swole is a beast, if that's what he meant. I don't know if that's what he meant.
Yes. I love Big Swole.
She's pretty good.
Well, she just dominated poor Levia, whatever her name is. Levia.
Leva.
I don't know her name.
One of the librarians, Miss Librarian.
Keith Lee and the Mad Hatter over there.
Yeah, some weird guy in a hat.
Make sure I wear my hat so I can talk cool.
Is he talking Australian? Or is he talking steampunk? Which one is it?
What makes you think either?
I don't know, just because of his outfit.
And how he's talking and walking and holding himself?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no, that's
Matthew wants to has Charlotte come out yet? No. I don't know if we'll see her out. Well, I don't know. I guess she could come over there.
I have a feeling we're going to. They're going to do some build-up. And we didn't see her on Monday unless she's just taking this whole week off. Because she's not a SmackDown girl.
Right?
She's an Uptown girl.
She's not a SmackDown girl.
She's not a SmackDown girl.
Nope. Aaron's like, gosh, I hope Cabana is an AEW champion someday. Oh, Colt Cabana. Leslie Joseph says, like, hi-ho, silver away. Aaron's like, at some time in the near future, I will be in that ring. And
who said that?
Aaron.
As he's drinking pop and
eating chips
and
hating
dedication.
Training and
dedication.
Hates it all.
You're not going to luck into that ring.
Nope.
Oh, Keith Lee just shoved him clean out onto the floor.
Ooh, ouch. Walter says, WWE Chamber pay-per-view is this Sunday. I will be here.
And we will be here.
We will be here, too, for the Elimination Chamber.
Should be right around 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know the exact time, but...
Oh, they'll probably do, what, a pre-show, though?
Yeah, they'll have a little bit of a pre-show.
Yeah.
We've been kind of not doing those, so...
Yeah. Yeah, who knows?
There's just a lot of talking going on in pre-shows.
True that. Larry says, yes, I will be here on Sunday, too. Sweet! Matthew says, I wonder if Finn is going to get payback for that 2-on-1 last week. I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Kind of looking forward to their main event tonight.
Yeah?
It's another cage match.
Oh, I see.
Roderick Strong.
Okay.
Velveteen Dream.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out with Velveteen Dream coming back like that. Thor says, Riddle 2. This Riddle is pretty funny, and in the ring, he's pretty footloose. He was in the previous Rumble with a surprise entry, so what you gonna do when he comes for you? You'll tap.
Matt Riddle.
He's pretty footloose. He
doesn't wear shoes.
He was in the previous Rumble.
Wasn't Matt Riddle in the Rumble?
With a surprise entry.
Maybe he wasn't in the Rumble. Did Riddle get out there?
I don't think so.
I don't think Riddle was in the Rumble.
He wasn't in there at all. Could you imagine if he was?
Well,
I mean, are you talking about the actual
16.
Rumble we saw? Yeah. Yeah, no.
Because Brock went out around.
Oh, it is Riddle. Good job. Riddle's correct.
Oh. Bam.
Was that like an NXT Rumble or something? I don't remember him being in
For some reason, I don't remember him there. But he was there because Brock confronted him after.
Oh, I just don't remember him being
He must have been in the second half.
Maybe, yeah, I guess. Huh. I just didn't think they really brought any of the NXT people into the men's Rumble.
There's a few. Keith Lee got eliminated by
Brock. True.
With Braun Strowman at the same time.
Right. He was number 26. Huh. Oh, Raw today.
I have it all written down somewhere. I think it's even on this paper. It is right there.
Sweet. Cody's still talking. He came down the ring. Now he's just babbling up a storm. There's no wrestling happening anywhere. Just talking and commercials.
Matt Riddle was 23. Roman Reigns was 26. Kevin Owens was 27. Aleister Black was 28. Samoa Joe 29. And Seth Rollins 30.
Aaron, that's blasphemy. Get out of my chat. Get out.
What is it?
Get out. Footloose, the remake is better. No.
Okay,
no.
come on.
Get out.
The girl's prettier.
Get out.
I'll give you that. Get
out of my chat.
The girl on 8.
You Kevin Bacon hater.
Yeah, you can't say that whoever that guy is was better than Kevin Bacon. But the girl was better. I'll give him that. Is that Jake the Snake Roberts?
Jake the Snake! Where's his snake in his pants? He looks old. Poor guy.
Oh my god, he wrestled in the 80s.
Oh, you mean he's an old man? No way. That's so weird. Looks like, Aaron, you should be punished. Right? Blasphemy! Blasphemy! Child! Blasphemy! Monster child. Saying stuff
Come
like
on, the
that.
girl from the 80s one is hard to even look at.
I don't care. It's Kevin Bacon. I don't give a shit who his love interest was. It's Kevin Bacon. We have Eric Wagar in the chat. Hello, Eric. Nice to see you in our chat. He says, Rousey back. Raw Monday comes. Ooh,
that'd be interesting.
That'd be really interesting if that did happen. Oh,
will we see Rousey? You know, if there's a slight chance, it's going to happen.
Right?
Because, like I said, I think WWE is going to sell WrestleMania rights to ESPN Plus, and they're going to want as many people as they can.
Nice. Eric's back. Hello, Eric.
Guess who's back?
Oh, that's Harry. Sorry.
Back
Hello,
again.
Harry. Everybody's saying different names, so I'm like, oh, just say those names out loud. Matthew, double A Ron, sit in the double A Ron, sit in the corner. The remake was horrible. Hail Mighty Caesar. Ayla's like, I like Hay Bacon. The movie with the big worms is great, but I can't remember what it's called. And then Matthew told her it was Tremors, which is true.
It is Tremors. Tremors 1 through 7 or whatever.
So he wasn't in all of them.
No, just the first one.
Just the first one. Jake the Snake. Thor's like, this is bleeping awesome. I still can't swear. Bleep. Yeah, nobody can.
Yeah,
Don't
this
know
is
why
great.
that is. Yay. Talking about Phoenixes here. Harry's like, I gotta head out though. So real quick,
Harry.
my schedule. Friday, I may or not be here. Monday, yes. Wednesday, yes. Friday, no. Then I'm all good. We'll be here on Sunday for Elimination
You gonna be here
Chamber.
Sunday? Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
Yep. So if you're here for Sunday, we'll see you then. Ooh.
I
thought it was gonna be
Jake's gonna have a
nice.
heart attack or something.
He might. He's trying his hardest to be bad, but I'm not sure how that's working out for him. Matthew says NBA Jam is the only basketball game I ever played besides Double Dribble. Walter says, Jake the Snake, no snake bag, good. Matthew says, later, Hank. And Ayla says, I used to think Kevin Bacon was in Maximum Overdrive, but that is not him. No, that's Emilio.
It's Emilio. Emilio.
Emilio Estevez. Emilio.
Could have been, though.
Harry says, or Hank says, however you want to say, maybe here Sunday. All right, dude.
All right, man.
Awesome. Let us.
Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your week.
Yeah, totally. Make good choices.
You got the Undisputed.
Jake the Snake over here talking away. Thor's upset he can't. He just wants to swear. Matthew says, "Woo! What time is Chamber? 8 p.m. East? Yes,
yeah,
most likely.
8 p.m. Eastern will be the
They'll
start.
probably have a pre-show.
There'll be a little bit of a pre-show, so we'll probably get on a
we'll,
little bit before it starts.
I don't know if we'll like do actual like stuff of the pre-show, but we might watch it and then hurry and do like, hey, this is what was in it, blah blah blah.
Little recap.
We're
learning that from WWE, so you know it's good.
Let's see. And Luke says Lacey and Naomi versus Bayley and Banks is an official match for SmackDown. Nice. Well, good deal. They kind of were throwing it that way when they were out there all together, so kind of figured that maybe they might continue that.
Will Bayley get pinned again?
Right.
They
and
like to do
Matthew
that,
was like,
champions.
will Banks turn on Bayley? Will it happen? Well, there's like, Cody does good. AEW, new talent. Matthew's like, recap of a recap? That's right. If they have a pre-show and if we watch it, we'll be on here doing a recap of the recap.
It's the best friends. This is Trent.
It's the best friends. Trent and Chuck.
Yeah, Chucky T.
With Orange Cassidy as their sidekick.
But it looks like Trent's going to be the one wrestling Pac tonight, or Pac.
Let's see. And Ayla is saying, Travis Delitha, let's make plans before baby. Are you talking about playing cards? Like those kind of plans?
What kind of plans are you talking about?
How busy is our schedule for a while? Insane. This weekend's a no. We have UFC Saturday.
And wrestling
Sunday. Monday nights, no.
And Friday night, we
Tuesday
have
nights is our only night we get to spend together, so yeah, no. Let's see, Wednesday night, no. Thursday, that one's out. Friday nights are out. Then that weekend we should have your daughter.
Next weekend.
Or do we not have her that weekend?
I don't know how we're going to do it, if we're going to go back to normal schedules or whatever.
Okay. So
I just didn't want her next weekend or this weekend coming up because of the pay-per-view. So we had skipped the weekend before anyways, then I got her this weekend when I wasn't supposed to.
Right.
And so I'm not supposed to have her I'm supposed to have her this weekend coming up, but I switched it for the weekend after. But the weekend after that is spring break for a week. And I don't know if I'll have her that whole time or not.
Oh. Well, we'll probably get her for part of the time, I'm sure.
Right. It's really going to depend on the personal training.
Oh.
Because since she's seeing a trainer. She's like, my mom's stronger than me. And I'm like, you think? Like, she was surprised. She's like, well, I'm really strong. And I'm like,
you're also 14.
You're 14 and your mom was pretty athletic.
It's like, she's had a few more years of doing this, sweetie. Ayla says, yeah, haha, or dinner or something. Yeah, we could probably pull something up.
Yeah.
Thor has another riddle. Riddle 3. I'm a asterisk star. Some kind of star word. Maybe a fucking star? I don't know. And I'm in a faction. Former tag champs and ran a division. So what you gonna do when I come for you? You'll get your head kicked off and I stomp on you.
Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins.
There you go. Curb stomp.
As long as we're in WWE. Hey, look, a full double commercial on both sides.
Wow, craziness happening.
Are we even in the second hour yet?
Almost.
Oh, 1 minute.
1 minute to go. I have a poll for you guys. So we're having people over for UFC, and it's going to be all guys but me, which is fine. I don't care because I like that kind of stuff and it doesn't bother me. So my question is that what should I serve?
Something simple and that you don't have to cook.
Well, I have to cook it, but I don't want it to be something that you have to like do all day or something. So the time before when we had the boxing thing, I did oven sandwiches and they were a hit, but I don't want to do the same thing again because I'm not like that. So anybody got some ideas out there? Throw some ideas at me. Thor says it's not Seth. I'll read it again. I am a something star and I'm in a faction. Former tag champs and ran a division. So what you gonna do when I come for you? You'll get your head kicked off and I stomp on you. Who like kicks him in the face?
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
But I don't remember him being a tag team champion. And he
he's
definitely
not
didn't
in a
run a
faction.
division.
And he's not in a faction.
Well, he was.
Who does it in AEW?
Oh. Is it WWE? Let's start with the simple questions here. Here we go. Chuck Taylor. Chucky T.
Let's see. Matthew says, check out Food Wishes and a Philly cheese steak dip. And Ayla's like, I love Food Wishes. Y'all.
Never heard of that.
Me neither. I haven't heard of that one.
Is that a website?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. I'm guessing.
I'm pretty sure Chucky T is going to get his ass kicked.
Maybe I've seen little blips for it or something on websites. Walter says, okay, after this match, I'm going to go. I've got to work in the morning. Okay. You know, these matches are really long, so.
Yeah.
And Aaron was gone, but now he's back.
There's going to be a big cage match later on NXT also. Velveteen Dream versus Roderick Strong.
Oh, yeah. That's
going to be their main event.
Cage match that's happening over on NXT tonight. Thor says it's not Drew, but he was a tag champ with Dolph, and they're in the WWE, whoever it is. So.
Okay. So tag team champion with Dolph. Who was that? It was Bobby Roode lately. But he doesn't stomp on people. Does he even kick people in the face? But I remember Dolph being with somebody else not too long ago.
Matthew's like, you know what's up, Ayla. Don't fork, don't lie with a little cayenne pepper. Ayla's like, his voice on Food Wishes gives me too much confidence. I can make anything he says. Matthew's like, get some lunch meat and fixings so people can make their own sandwiches. Problem is I did sandwiches last time, so I want to stay away from sandwiches. So, no sandwiches. Take out sandwiches. Now go forward.
Pizza Hut.
And we did wings too, so.
Yeah, nobody had any of them.
Luke was like, no, you said that Brett had some. You said he had a couple.
Brett's not coming this time.
I didn't say he was. I'm just saying that somebody did have some. Nobody didn't have none.
Okay.
Luke was saying Rotel dip, little Smokies cooked in barbecue sauce, honey barbecue wings, and get one of those gigantic Subway party sandwiches.
Okay. It's a lot of gluten in here.
Well, of course it is.
Like, everybody can eat but Travis.
I will find something for you.
I'm teasing.
I just want ideas. That's all.
Why can't you just do pizza?
Because I don't want to do pizza. I don't want to eat pizza.
It just makes so much sense.
Why?
Ring, hello, bring food, click, done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm so rich. I can afford to buy 5 pizzas. I'm amazing.
Guarantee.
Please bring me over 5 pizzas.
Okay, first of all, there's 3 dudes and you, and I'm one of them.
And I don't even want pizza, so why the hell would I?
So I wouldn't.
You
even
won't
be
eat
eating
it, and I don't want it.
So why are you ordering 5?
And why am I ordering pizza?
So people can eat it.
I don't want pizza. No pizza.
She just wants to stress out all day and cook.
I don't care.
And then say, "Oh, it's so stressful."
It. That is not it.
Get a Jimmy John's.
Again, that's a sandwich. No.
Kind of opposite.
You're not helpful at all. Why don't you shut your face and watch wrestling? You need to shut your face when you're talking to me.
You shut your face when you're talking to me.
Exactly.
All right. Chucky T's in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He got Pac with a backbreaker.
going over to Ayla's for dinner. And Walter wants Pac to turn heel. Well, isn't Pac already
Pac is a heel.
Pac is a heel. He's
like super heel.
He's like super meanie. He's like, I'm a super meanie pants.
He's the bastard. Oh, here he goes. He got up.
Aaron is like, did you know that Dolph dated Nikki Bella once? Like once? I don't know if that would be considered dating.
He just did her.
Ew.
And no, I did not know
Thor says here, I should say he was formerly in a faction. That probably helps better. Sorry. Yeah, because I thought he's still, like, he's in a faction. And so when you said that, I'm like, well, he's in a faction. So who's in a faction? Ayla's like, make tacos in the slow cooker. It's easy. Tacos and fajitas are pretty easy. Yes. And Luke's like, It's fine. Just make a gigantic salad for Trav with light dressing. Yeah. That's probably not going to happen
I don't eat
either.
the food that my food eats.
He does. He just eats
I'm teasing.
green beans.
I eat vegetables, but I don't eat leafy.
He doesn't really eat salad.
And the only reason is because I can't put anything on it.
I've made him coleslaw with vinaigrette type dressing on it, and he ate it just fine with pulled pork and liked it. And the pulled pork wasn't like pulled pork as in barbecue pulled pork either. It was pulled pork that I put our wing sauce on, and then he ate it. So, yeah. Anyway.
Nobody likes me because I'm...
He's like this, like a vegan. He's like a vegan. Like, I'm not kidding. It is the most... You can't have parties because he has to have his own special food. Or you have to make what you're going to make around what Travis will eat.
I don't eat sugar. I don't eat processed oil. I don't eat milk or dairy.
Vegan.
And what did I say? Gluten? Sugar, gluten, dairy, and processed oil. That's it. Everything else I'm open for. If it runs, if it flies, if it swims, I'll eat it. And if you can pick it, I'll eat it. That is not hard.
Oh, it's okay, vegan.
It's not hard.
That's okay, honey. All right, I'm going to read Thor's riddle again. I'm a something star. I'm going to say fucking star, I guess, because I think that's what it is. I'm a fucking star, and I was formerly in a faction. I'm a former tag champs and ran a division. So what you going to do when I come for you, you'll get your head kicked off, and I stomp on you.
Oh, Finn Balor.
There you go. He's guessing Finn Balor. Ayla's like, I wish I had the willpower Travis has.
2 years Friday. So I'm 2 days away from my 2 years.
She's doing the match right now. She's the ref right now in the Pac and Best Friends match. So if you want to see Aubrey, you're going to have to go look at it right now. It's not Finn.
Ah.
Son of
I thought I had it there when he said stomp. I was like, oh, yeah, he stomps. So the only two people that I know that stomp on people, it's Ronnie Garvin. Oh, I'm just teasing. Everybody be like, who? How many people out there know who Ronnie Garvin is?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. I want to know how many people out there know who Ronnie Garvin is.
Oh, that's good. Ayla said me too. Delete the haha. My baby shower is going to be intense. I stress about cooking too, although it'll be delicious. It's not so much that I don't really stress about it. And the stuff I made last time was really easy and quick. It's just I don't want to make that stuff. I don't want to make it again. I don't want to make it the same thing. It's like maybe if it was 2 months later or something, I'd do it, but not like, oh, hey, we came over last time and this is what we had. Ew.
I could just ask people what they want to eat.
True, you could. And then you'll get the answer that I expect from guys. I don't care.
Whatever it is.
Whatever. Because that's what guys do. And I know this.
You're like, hey, is there a food that you like that you haven't had in a while? Let us know.
Matthew's like, little toothpick kebabs. I did that for a cookout and they came out great.
1, 2, and... So somebody's bloody. Because Aubrey's got some gloves on. She doesn't want anybody's RNA all over her.
Right? Looks like, oh, for fuck's sake. Aaron's like, I hate it. Junk food is better. And Thor wants to know if you need another hint.
Yes.
He needs another hint.
Well, I just need... There's probably just something little that I'm missing. Because when I try to think of a division ran, it starts to make me think of...
And he kicks people and stomps them.
Well, it could be a girl, because a division is, you know...
Oh.
I was thinking the girls have a smaller division.
You ran a division. Oh, there you go. They were in a faction.
Right, which would be, that could be like, what's her name? Ruby Riott.
Does Ruby Riott kick people and stomp them?
I just can't remember.
I think it's Alexa Bliss then.
And she was definitely not in a tag team. Well, she was a champion.
She was in a
Did she
faction?
stomp on people? Her thing's a DDT.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh, I thought Pac just lost.
Oh, but he didn't.
Holy crap.
He didn't. Matthew says, the prep is a bit tedious, but teriyaki chicken with onions, pepper, and pineapple. Steak the same, minus pineapple.
Yummy. Oh, here it goes. Chucky T going to submit.
Nothing.
And he just quit.
Oh,
the bastard
Chuck
wins
gave
it.
Up. Dum, dum, dum.
Definitely the best match so far this evening.
Thor's like, hey, that's racist towards guys. Yeah. I'm just gonna say most guys are like that.
I don't have the liberty because somebody would feed me gluten and sugar. Yeah, whatever. And then I'd get there and have to eat poison. So I just bring my own food and don't tell people that I eat the way I do. Like, I used to go to people's houses for dinner. And it's like, I can't anymore.
Oh.
Because then I feel rude that I'm not eating their food. And I don't want to show up with my own lunchbox.
He doesn't want to be a vegan. Because that's what vegans do.
Lucha Bros just kicked the shit out of the best friends. Look at that. The Lucha Bros and Pac beating up the best friends in Orange Cassidy.
Oh, so now he's going to be all friends with them? Yeah, right.
However you want to do it.
They're not going to be friends.
We can get a 6-man tag team going there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Vegans do
Walter
not...
was letting us know that he likes baby parties. It's great food, right? Baby showers. Some of them do. Some of them I've been to before have really not good stuff. A chili or a soup. I thought about doing chili.
She did. She actually brought that up.
I did. I thought about doing a crock pot chili. I could do that chicken chili.
You could do a lot of things.
I could.
Are you taking notes?
No.
I don't see anywhere you're writing.
I don't need to write things down.
I think you need to write some stuff down. Oh, shit. Look at Phoenix all the way up top. Cassidy's in trouble.
Oh,
God!
Ouch. That would hurt your bum.
And your head?
Your butt would hurt. Matthew's like, what about lasagna? And then Ayla's like, lasagna isn't really UFC food. Right? I thought about maybe
It's very
like
heavy.
that.
You want to keep the food a little light.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. And Aaron's like, what about pizza? I'm saying no to pizza. I don't want it. So I'm not a huge pizza fan, by the way. So everybody can hate me now. I don't care.
I thought about trying a gluten-free vegetarian pizza. And then just dealing with the little bit of sugar that would be in the sauce.
Right.
Because I can always tell when I've had sugar because I'll crave it for about 3 or 4 days after I had it.
Ayla's like, I'll send you some ideas on Messenger. All right, Ayla, thanks. And Aaron's was going to be right back because he's going to look at Aubrey, but he really didn't leave. He's still in the chat, chatting away. Walter's like, good match. Win it for Cassidy. Pack one. Boo.
What about, like, just finger foods?
Well, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Like that sausage or whatever that's in there. And crackers.
Like crackers and cheese and stuff.
Yeah, just like what
that.
you do for Christmas.
Yeah. I just
It's
didn't
not
know
really food, but...
if they would want to do like a meal because it'll be like dinner time. So
Is that Brandy Rhodes?
Yeah, she's out there with QT Marshall with Brandy Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. So I guess they gave up on the whole thing with Brandy Rhodes and the Nightmare Collective.
It really looks that way.
It looks to me like either they gave up on it or what's her face is hurt.
Right. Or pregnant or something. Awesome Kong.
Awesome Kong pregnant.
So she came to the WWE.
Okay.
And she was in the Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble.
Uh-huh.
She eliminated a couple people, then she got eliminated, and then anyway, so we're like, everybody was excited to see her. We never seen her again. She got pregnant.
Oh, okay.
And so she does get pregnant.
Well, I didn't say she doesn't. I'm just saying weird that she I didn't know how old she was, so I didn't know what
I'm not trying to start a rumor. She's probably not pregnant.
That's why I said I wonder if she got hurt or something.
Right. We haven't just working for another company for a little bit.
Maybe. Walter said, "Okay, bye guys. Travis, delete the good live chat. Bye, Walter. We'll see you on Friday, bud." Matthew Bennett says, "You do the kebabs for less than $15. They come out money." Ayla brought up the slow cooker, which is awesome for a party type situation where people can serve themselves. Yep, exactly. I was like, I tried to make you good stuff on Thanksgiving. I had a hard time.
It's hard. Like I told you on Thanksgiving, don't cook for me.
Yeah.
Because it'll ruin, especially when you're having 10 plus people and you try to cook for Travis, it just doesn't work. Just cook for everybody and then I'll just figure it out. And I always do. Well,
and as long as you're willing to answer questions of saying that you know what's in it, or at least say, okay, here's meat and this. You could probably eat vegetables and meat.
And I usually do my own potatoes.
Just don't put sugar in it and he'll be fine. That's kind of what it is. So if you have meat, just don't put anything with sugar in it and it's fine. If you have vegetables, great. Vegetables, awesome.
Don't bread them. Don't bread your meat. Because I don't do bread because of gluten. But anyways, we're not cooking for me anyways. Like I said, she needs to make stuff for this party, and then I can eat hard-boiled eggs if I have to.
Right.
It just doesn't matter. I can eat.
Which is fine. Looks like, delete that. What about one of those meat and cheese platters? That's what Travis was just saying. Yep. And I actually have,
7
meat sticks. Meat sticks that I did get from,
Smoked Pepper's Farm?
No.
Oh.
Not Pepper's Farm. It's during Thanksgiving and Christmas. Hickory Farms. You almost had it. Hickory Farms and cheese, and I have cheese balls and stuff like that I could do. So it's not like I don't have snacky ideas. Spot on with that. But I was thinking something that you could have as a main thing, and then if you want to do snacks with it, that's great. So I don't know.
Yeah, because it starts so
I like
early.
all your guys' ideas and stuff. Well, that's what I mean. You want something to eat.
In some states, it starts at 8.
Yeah, but...
So it makes sense to have already eaten, so snacks would be perfect.
But for us, here, it's going to start at 5.
Right.
4 even, some of it is at 4.
So you want to start eating earlier.
So,
or later.
If they came at 6 when it actually started, they might not have had dinner yet. And I kind of want to make it kind of a dinner, but, here's some snacks for later. Kind of thing. Aaron has a cat. He doesn't know why it's meowing.
Is it in heat? Here comes Jake Hagar with
Matthew's
Santana and Ortiz.
Luke, that's too much like sandwiches. Actually, it's not like sandwiches. I don't really consider crackers, cheese, and meat like a platter sandwiches. I'm thinking meat and cheese platter. I think crackers, meat and cheese kind of thing.
So what the hell match is this?
And Aaron wanted pizza, but he didn't order because, his stuff got. And Thor wants to know if we have any guesses about his riddle.
Oh, did he give me another hint?
I don't know if he gave another hint or if somebody guessed the last one, but he had another riddle. Round riddle. Been around since New Generation and Bret Hart and Warrior and have wrestled Taker and gotten big with the fans. So there's your extra hint. I have to go back and find it.
What the fuck?
I'll go find it.
They were around back in the old days?
Yeah. Let's see. I am a freaking star, and I'm in a faction. I was in a faction of former tag champs and ran a division. So what you gonna do when I come for you? You'll get your head kicked off, and I stomp on you.
Shawn Michaels, but he doesn't wrestle anymore.
And then he said...
Shawn Michaels.
Sorry, I gotta go through all the messages that he timed Aaron out because he kept talking. He just wouldn't stop. It's like, we love you to death, Aaron, but oh my gosh, buddy, sometimes you try Luke's patience. Let's see. He'll probably just come back as somebody else. Let's see. Okay, Thor said, been around since New Generation. And Bret Hart and Warrior and have wrestled Taker and gotten big with the fans.
Did you say lawyer?
No.
Voyeur?
Warrior.
Oh, he wrestled the Ultimate Warrior.
Sorry. Stupid. It's not Sean.
Well, yeah.
And we have Simon Cowell in the chat. Hi, Simon.
Simon Cowell.
Hello, I'm new here. Hello. We've got Luke Kimmy in the chat. Hey, Luke Kimmy, nice to see you. Says, how are you guys?
We're doing great watching some AEW.
Awesome. Watching AEW. Trying
NXT.
to figure out riddles. Trying to figure out food for
Trying to figure out our riddle
Saturday
and some
night.
food for some NXT stuff on Saturday.
UFC stuff.
Oh, holy crap. So it's Jake Hagar versus QT Marshall. I didn't even know this match was happening. So half the inner circle's outside ringside. And then we got Brandy out there also with Dustin.
Simon Cowell has now been deleted. Because Luke's like, seriously, I am not stupid. Woo. Gave you away, Aaron. You can't talk like yourself. If you're going to come back in like somebody else, you have to be on the down low. You can't.
QT Marshall. The weird little twist of fate or something. 1, 2. Nope.
Elton John in the chat now. But it's not John, it's Jahan. So it's Elton Jahan. It's like, hello, I just subbed. I'm new. Hi, Elton.
Hello, Elton. How you doing, boss?
Nice to see you in our chat. Luke, you should have gave that one a chance. Might not have been him. Thor says, here's a hint. My entrance is rock music.
Holy crap.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm so far all over the place that I don't have all the information in one spot, so I can't keep up.
What's going on with here?
No, with the question that Thor's asking.
So Luke has given Aaron multiple times of telling him you gotta stop flooding the chat.
Right. I don't care anything about that. I'm trying to answer Thor's question. But I feel like I don't know what's happening.
Okay, Thor, can you just give us the whole riddle all at once again? Because I've had to scroll back through all of Aaron's now deleted messages to try to find it and then go through your hints. Can you give it like all in one big paragraph,
like
please?
Cut and paste, but all in one spot.
Yeah.
Cody just got hit from behind with a steel chair. So
Matthew's like, someone needs to call the pound because that dog Aaron is off the chain. We've got Robert Downey Jr. back in our chat.
Hello,
hey,
Rob.
bud. He's like, I'm Iron Man. Hello, how's it going?
So we got a crate. Oh, there's the Young Bucks.
He wants to know where Thanos is. My Avenger teammate. No, Thor's
so
like,
that's
not
Matt
rock.
Jackson.
Luke's like, Jeff freaking Hardy. Undisputed Era's in there now. Sup?
Jake Hagar. He's just too big. He's not even phasing him. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he covered up. Oh, he did drop down. There's the power. Bam.
Bye-bye.
Oh, inverted power bomb.
Nick.
Oh, was that Nick? I thought it was Matt.
I think that was the darker haired one.
Yeah, it's the darker hair. I thought
Yeah,
Matt
that's
had the
Nick.
darker hair. Okay. I don't know which one has darker hair. So now is Matt going to come down and help him? Moxley going to come down maybe? What do we got?
Spectre
Oh, here
X.
he comes. With his beer. We got Paige. Like, he ain't even in a hurry to get down there to help. It's like, everybody calm down.
Anyways, I don't know if Hi, Spectra.
Hey, Spectra.
Nice to see you in our chat. Luke Kimmy's like, y'all a cute couple.
Thank you.
Freaking Aaron. Jesus.
I'm honestly trying to follow the wrestling.
Robert's
And there's
like-
so much
he's
going
like,
on over here.
As Robert Downey Jr., he's like, it's just that you banned me. Dude, you can't give yourself away if you're going to come back in. Wow, we got Hangman Page out there helping him out now. Ooh, how's that going to work out for him? Trying to get all Jake Hagar. He's like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here it is.
Got back in.
Bam!
Damn, that
Decapitation.
was nice closing.
That was sick.
Good job. He's like, I got my beer.
Didn't even spill my beer.
I didn't even spill a drop. Here, hold
so he's
my beer.
still out there helping these guys. Oh, look, he's dribbling all over himself. There's a big finger for you, Mr. Jackson. Did you see that?
Yeah. That's funny.
He ain't caring about the Young Bucks. He just
guy's
got another
like-
beer from the fans.
he's like-
That guy's not a plant. He has a sign and
He's
everything.
like, hey, man, drink my beer. I don't think I drink that beer. There's only half of it there. That's gross.
Coronavirus.
Right?
Alcohol would probably kill it, right?
I don't know. I have no idea if that would work or not.
It's only like 3% alcohol.
It's like, can you give me a full beer, people? Like an actual full. He's like, where's the rest
He's
of
like,
them?
everybody give me your
just
beers.
giving people's beers. He's just walking around like getting all their drinks and pouring it in. He's like, thanks for all your. Look at all the drinks he has. Oh my god.
Consolidate. Consolidate. He's even got a canned beer.
He's got like a couple of them in his hands. He's got like 10 of them. That guy's like, here.
He's like, have some of mine. He's like, woo.
He's like, oh, he's like, here, take mine too. It's some kind of alcoholic
What's funny
drink.
is he's literally holding them with his mouth and drinking them too. He's not just taking them. He's like drinking everybody's beer.
Gross.
He's like, I don't care about herpes. It means nothing to me.
It means nothing to me. That's too funny.
He's in the back drinking hand sanitizer.
Okay, so here it is. Okay, so here we go.
Looks like Aaron's back.
Formerly in a faction and wrestled since Bret Hart and Warrior and has faced Undertaker while that's the case. What happened? That's the case of what happened. What you gonna do when I come for you? I'm a former tag champ and I stomp and kick.
And he's still active?
He comes out to rock music.
Who the hell is that old? If they're still active. Because that's
Right.
a long time. I mean, Ultimate Warrior was forever ago.
Matthew's like, get me more rubbing alcohol.
Right?
Matthew Meadows is guessing Triple H. And Thor says, yes, Travis. They're still active.
Yeah, it would have to be somebody like Triple H. Because nobody's that old. R-Truth, maybe?
Does he kick?
Randy Orton. No, he's not old enough. He came in 2000.
Yeah.
Wait, he says the Warrior, though, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Formerly in a faction.
Yeah,
He
Triple
wrestled
H.
since Bret Hart and Warrior.
Triple H is the only guy that was around right
He faced
there.
the Undertaker. Well, that's the case. What happened? What you gonna do when I come for you? I'm a former tag champ. And I stomp and kick and I come out to rock music.
Triple H doesn't stomp or kick, though.
Matthew says, JBL is awesome. I met him. And he is huge.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Luke's
Big
guessing
Show?
Shawn Michaels, but it's not Shawn Michaels because Travis already thought it was him and
Well,
it wasn't.
Shawn Michaels is in the question.
No.
Warriors and Michaels?
Nope, Bret Hart and Warrior.
Bret Hart.
I said that like 5 times. It looks like someone almost took over the chat championship. Yeah.
Is it the Big Show? Does he stomp? But he was around back in the old days.
Kimmy is, I am awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, good job. Eric Wagner is big bass. Okay. Sweet.
Oh, they're going to be in Salt Lake City. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Next week.
Blood and Guts is going to be in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
With the coronavirus. They got
Can
there
they do
too.
that in Salt Lake? In Utah? Be all
Wrestle?
bloody and stuff?
Yeah, they can.
Interesting.
Salt Lake's pretty open to that stuff.
Let's see.
Nyla Rose might get booed out of the building.
I don't know.
Luke Harper, Chad Gable, Robert Roode.
It was like someone almost took over the chat championship, and Matthew's like, Ayla, someone needs to. AEW is a tyrannical champ, right? Because instead of just like having one thing where he's like, I'm this and this and this and this, he said, no, not Big Show. Did you want to guess Triple H?
Yeah, I mean, we can go with Triple H. But
I know other people said Triple H. Oh, it's not Triple H on the ring. So no Triple H. Sorry, I had to go back and find his answer.
Who the hell is that old? That's active.
He has a big band-aid on his forehead. It looks funny.
Is it Chris Jericho? He doesn't really stomp or anything. Did he say it was in WWE?
He didn't specify. I don't remember him specifying.
Because Jericho wrestled in the mid-90s for WCW, and the Ultimate Warrior was over there, and so was Bret Hart. But I don't remember Jericho being in a faction, but maybe what? Like, I just can't think of it right off. But he ran a division. Was that one of that, or is that the old one?
No, he ran a division. It's the
that
same.
He was a cruiserweight.
The same one. He just
Chris
didn't
Jericho.
add that part. Who's formerly in a faction.
Chris Jericho.
Okay.
I just don't know.
It's not Jericho.
Damn it.
He just put it up there. He's like, it's easy. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, well, it's hard not to overthink when you're talking about Bret freaking the Hitman Hart and the Ultimate Warrior. Those people didn't wrestle like, I mean, maybe Bret Hart a little bit after like 95, but
yeah.
the Ultimate Warrior not so much.
He has a shirt on that says I pinned Cody. Vladimir says he likes Chris Jericho's music. Nice.
Yes. Fonzie or Fozzie or whatever it's called. Okay, there's no chance, 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 there's no chance,
Ah, too funny. Oh, what then?
Edge? What's Edge's move?
I don't know. A spear?
Because Edge wrestled before, like he was a 97, 98 guy.
Is it a spear or something?
Yeah, it is a spear, but I mean, does he kick people though?
Vladimir says that Chris Jericho is our favorite wrestler. Nice.
Ah, nice. Too bad he lost on Sunday. Do you like John Moxley?
It's not Edge.
Son of a bitch.
He told you not to overthink it.
That's not. This is minimal thinking of anybody that wrestled back in the 90s. I'm trying to name every wrestler that wrestled even 1 second in the 90s.
Matthew says, I got to meet a few wrestlers when I was in Iraq.
Is it Vince McMahon? He ran the whole company. That's a division, right? He's still around. I don't know if he's wrestling, but he's still around.
And Vladimir's like, I like John Moxley.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Matthew was guessing Moxley, but Ayla said, I want to be the champion, but I don't have enough to talk about. And Luke told her that Ayla, the current champ, doesn't have much to talk about either. For chat championship.
Well, Aaron's in there.
He is. But he doesn't say anything. He talks, but he doesn't say anything.
He doesn't say anything that has anything to do with anything.
Most of the stuff he says is...
Drake is awesome.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Drake is awesome.
Ah, no.
Woo!
I will forever be the chat champ.
Go woo, wanna.
No one is taking it away from me. And then he repeated himself again. I will always love this belt. Because he can't make full sentences or have a paragraph of information.
It's fine. Leave Aaron alone.
It's just one comment. How fast can you hit the send button? And now he's taunting everybody by saying, I'm a real wrestler. unlike most of you guys. Well, dude, I'll tell you this much. If you keep eating the shit that you eat, you won't be a real wrestler for very long.
King Kong Bundy was a wrestler.
That doesn't matter.
Kevin Owens, wrestler.
Yeah, but they probably don't hate training either.
Kevin Owens hates the gym. He said something about it a long time ago.
But I'm sure he trains.
Holy crap, seriously, who the hell wrestled in the 90s that's still around?
Yeah, who?
I mean, Randy Orton's even 2000.
Thor's like, you guessed Vince. Ha, no chance in hell.
Because you've got...
Matthew's like, I'm a basement wrestler. I went to wrestling school. Maybe I should be champ. But I'm not, and I have no desire to bask in the glory.
Oh, who? No, Beth Phoenix is not on NXT.
Nope, doesn't look like she's out there, so...
She's taking time off. It looks like vacation.
She got RKO'd, and so she's like, all right, I'm going to hang out with my honey bunny.
She doesn't work when she's sick.
Dun, dun, dun. Vladimir says, who's ready for WrestleMania 36? We
Absolutely.
We are.
Shit, we're a month away tomorrow.
Matthew says, Ayla, you can be the champ, but you have to say something every few minutes. That's hilarious, Matthew. It's more like every second. Literally.
Did you leave Aaron alone? Holy crap. Aaron's been with us for like 6 months.
We could tease Aaron. I'm teasing Aaron. Gosh. Should be allowed to tease people.
You can tease all you want. Just don't make him feel bad.
He's not going to feel bad. How would he feel bad?
It's the Pain Maker. Oh, it's our main event. That's happening now.
Le Champion. Oh, wait. He's not the champion anymore.
No.
Oh, man.
Le Ex-Champion.
Le Ex-Champion. I was like, I may not be a wrestler, but drained a friend's ear from wrestling. Cauliflower ear. No, that's close enough.
Ew. Sammy Guevara.
Vladimir says, I think Drew McIntyre will win the championship. I think Brock Lesnar will lose to a Claymore in 1, 2, 3.
We will see.
And Ayla's telling you that you know the answer, Travis. You just need to look deep in your mind.
I know I have to use some Jedi tricks. Nobody around wrestled in the 90s.
Looks like I may not be a wrestler, but I'm ex-military, and I've had 30 years of American and Muay Thai kickboxing. Well, there you go. All kinds of people in there fighting
I wouldn't even want to try to fight anybody. I could do it for like
Can we
10
fight
minutes.
with words?
Then I'm done.
Because I can make people cry.
Because then I would be tired, and I would be sore for a month. I'd end up pulling something like a toe or something.
Right.
That I could not recover from. 6 months later, I'm pulling a knee. So this happened to me, by the way. Trying to mow the lawn, ended up hurting my toe.
Aaron's like, oh yeah, well I have had 6 months of training. And
Bam.
Thor is giving some very good advice. Aaron, I'll say this. Wait and keep going, but don't be cocky for being a wrestler. Trevor Murdoch told me, when you get big, don't let ego get to your head even now.
And I know who that is.
Very good advice right there. We have Steven in the chat. Hello,
hey,
Steven. Nice to see you in our chat tonight. How are you doing?
So nice. You got to say it twice.
Nice.
How you doing, boss? You watching some AEW? You watching NXT?
Matthew is like, thanks for your service to Luke. And yeah, Luke, thanks for your service, man. That's awesome. He was in the Marines, the Special Weapons Division. Ooh, Special Weapons.
Is that like fighting with chopsticks?
Ayla's letting you know that she's been with you longer. She's been with you since 1991.
Boom. There when she was born. Well, I wasn't there when she was born, but I was there right after she was born. I got the phone call. I was in 7th grade, I think.
Yeah. Steven's like, good morning. It's like, good morning, Steven.
What time is it where you're at? And where are you?
Thor says, please, Travis, get this riddle. I'm rooting for you.
Are they in WWE? So I'm about to say the Rock and Roll Express.
Right? Pinhead says, big announcement, good idea right now. New pay-per-view coming to WWE 2K20 Universe, both PS4 Revolution Raw and SmackDown Friday night, and NXT 2 weeks away. Woo!
Woo! Does he play video games? Is that kind of what he's advertising?
I'm guessing Glenn Hunt plays video games.
Like on his channel? I'm going to have to go check it out.
I have no idea. I don't know what he does on his channel.
Check it.
Thor's like telling you 90s, Travis. The 90s. It was in the 90s.
I understand, but you're saying they're active, which means that it has to be somebody now that wrestled in the 90s, and I'm pretty sure I went through everybody.
Did you say you'd sprain your spleen?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but
That's what they said. LOL, Trav would sprain his spleen trying to fight.
So I have hurt that before, the skiing accident. I was like, oh my God, I think I just ruptured my spleen. It literally felt like I killed myself. But it was not bleeding. I was waiting to be hospitalized. I was like, ugh. I caught my front edge snowboarding.
Spleen.
When you catch your front edge snowboarding, you don't realize how far you fall because you're going downhill and you're leaning back. So you fall like 70 degrees. You don't just fall like, well, I guess it'd be more than 70. It'd be like 100 degrees instead of 45 or 90 or whatever. 90 degrees.
That's funny.
And it's
so
all at
John
once.
Moxley got attacked by, of course,
The Inner Circle.
the Inner Circle before he could get down to the ring.
Santana Ortiz. Jake Hagar. God, they're in with everybody, and they love to fight out there in the freaking
They do.
foray.
Out in the open area for everybody to look at them. Yes, in WWE, not the Rock and Roll Express.
Yeah, they weren't in WWE. So they're in WWE, and they're active. Like the 100% active or like semi-active. Because John Cena didn't even wrestle in the 90s. I got 20 minutes. I'm good.
So Luke had to carry the Vulcan minigun. It was fun. Matthew said the MK14, I believe, is the nomenclature. The 40.
Should be fine. It should just pop right back on. There.
Yep.
No idea what just happened, but it decided to kick us off, but we are back. Hopefully everybody just stayed calm.
I don't think Aaron did. He's freaking out. He's already gave us like 5 messages because of it. Like panic messages.
And it started right, but you didn't have to close yours and get back in, right? It's
no, it
working?
just restarted.
Okay.
It just went. It went its merry little way.
I want a grenade launcher.
Who wouldn't? Thor's like, I may not be able to give you my hardware if you can't guess the easy one. Okay, remember
What
the
the
last
hell?
easy one we couldn't get? Shinsuke? Huh?
There is no one in WWE
That was from the 90s.
that
and stuff.
wrestled in the damn 90s that is active except for, and I wouldn't even call Triple H active, but he might wrestle here and there. You said he wrestled The Undertaker, or I would have guessed The Undertaker. Somebody, Rey Mysterio Jr.
There you go.
I don't know if he stomps or kicks, but that's all I
That's
got.
what we're going with.
Trying to think of everybody that's...
We gave Aaron a heart attack. He was worried. He thought we got a copyright claim again. No, it just wasn't attached to the stuff.
Yeah, it disconnected from the server.
There's no reason for us to get a copyright for nothing. We didn't do anything.
Yeah, there's nothing we could... Like, there's nothing that indicates that what we're doing except for a thing that I typed. That we're watching it. I'm pretty sure it's legal to just watch whatever you want.
Right. Looks like Duluth Travis, the minigun, is the big skinny gun from the Predator movie.
Oh, no, I know exactly what it is.
The big spinny gun, yeah.
It's awesome.
I was like, Travis knows.
That's literally my favorite part of Predator, when he just comes in and he's like, ah!
Matthew's like, you were carrying it? I thought those were mounted. Plus, he used basically car starters to run it, not to mention the ammo. Looks like, Matthew, you should see the injuries we got just for carrying the test firing gun. I can only imagine.
In the old days, they mounted them to wagons and they had a crank.
Yeah, Gatling guns.
Same thing.
Yes.
Same concept.
I know what it is.
That one just has a little motor, a starter on the bottom of it.
Yes.
And it goes, ooh.
So Matthew said basically a car starter
to
run it. And Luke says they have mobile carryable ones, which doesn't surprise me that they do.
I need one. I want one that shoots shotgun shells.
You're funny.
I've seen them.
I know.
There's a guy in Idaho that makes them.
That's pretty cool. Aaron's like, oh, I voted yesterday. You voted on your Democratic Party, did you?
Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, come on, Thor. Is it Rey Mysterio? Did he say anything?
No, I haven't seen Thor say anything yet.
Thor! It's the only other guy I know that wrestled those days. There's the Velveteen.
Yeah, they're starting over there on NXT, their cage match. Let's see. I'm trying to go back and find anything that he said. Forehead. Because he said something.
There it is. He's got him in the walls of Jericho. So I would say that Darby's going to tap. The only thing is there's so much time. We still got 14 minutes, so I think Moxley's still going to show up.
Yeah, probably. Aaron's like, I'm not telling you who I voted for. Nobody asked you. I said, oh, you went and voted for your Democratic candidates, huh? Because it's Democratic candidate polling. Aaron's like, because it's none of your concern. And you can keep it all to yourself.
You're not supposed to ask people who they vote for.
I didn't. Those words did not come out of my mouth.
I'd probably vote for Biden.
Yeah.
Because I want Bernie to run as an independent.
Yeah. Looks like, Matthew, think of the Predator movie gun. Those are not common but exist. He's like, plus I'm not a small man. Matthew's like, that's what I was thinking, Luke. Yes. Matthew says, I have sweet velveteen dreams. All right, Aaron. We'll see you on Friday, bud. His Wi-Fi is being stupid and it just went out, so.
All right, Aaron.
He's having some probs. Well, I'm sorry. Hopefully you get your Wi-Fi figured out, buddy.
We only got like 15 minutes.
It's all right.
13. Did he just send like 30 messages?
Yes, he did. That's what he's been doing all night. Hence why he got a timeout. Now you know why. Thor's like, relax, guys.
There's Thor.
Ah, yes. Matthew says, later, Aaron.
What?
Thor says, sorry,
I don't want to relax. I want
to
to know if it's Rey Mysterio.
Any guesses? Yes, Thor. He's guessing Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is my only, it's my last hurrah.
And then he gives up.
I gotta give up.
Not Rey. Okay, done.
Fuck.
You're just going to have to tell us the answer, because...
Who the hell else has been around?
Because done.
And they wrestled Undertaker.
Larry's like, I'm still here just paying more attention to AEW.
That's all right.
That's all right. It's good. AEW is good.
We are watching
We should be paying more attention to it.
We kind of got off on the cooking and then the Aaron.
And then we got Riddle distractions.
All right. I give up.
It's Kane.
What the fuck? Kane wrestled during the Ultimate Warrior days?
I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Luke. I bet he did say it.
Wow. All right, give me the hard one now.
Right?
I'm warmed up.
All right, because we've got... Is Darby, like, just
and
against
I didn't feel
all
like
of them?
Yes. I did not feel like
He was supposed to be
Kane is
John
active
Moxley.
since he's not there.
Yeah, I would really consider him an active WWE wrestler.
But whatever. I mean,
because
I
he's
don't
a
want to
mayor.
make excuses. I should have guessed that one also. I was trying to think of people that actually were like there all the time.
Thor said, I couldn't see it because Aaron was messaging. That's classic.
Even when Aaron leaves, he's still here. So he'll probably text us 5 more things here in a second.
Matthew's like, Aaron buried you, Luke.
Jericho, so they're just beating up Darby. Instead of pinning him, they're screwing around, and guess what's going to happen?
Oh, of course, John
Moxley's
going to come up. I
Save
mean,
the
he may
day.
have gotten beat up out there by 3 of them, but he's going to come out and be like,
and now they're all at
whatever.
ringside.
Yeah, they all are down there.
Like the whole inner circle.
Because it's supposed to be what? Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho against Darby and John?
Yeah.
That's what I
But
thought.
Moxley never made it.
Right. Luke says, Kane was Isaac Yankum and fake Juicel before Kane, Trav.
Yeah, I don't know much about him. I know a little bit about Mark Callis. Or Mark. The Undertaker. But I don't know a lot about Kane.
And Thor's like, Kane is listed active currently. And Luke just dotted him.
Well, it's fine. Like, I mean...
I guess I wouldn't
got it
consider
wrong.
him active either. So.
I just hadn't seen him, so out of sight, out of mind. That's how my brain works. All right.
Matthew is guessing that the Exalted One, Matt Hardy, will save Darby. That is his prediction.
That would be interesting.
But I don't think he would just immediately, he might be going, but would he really just immediately all of a sudden show up? Oh, hey, Jake Hagar's down there now, too.
That's what I said. They're all there.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't
circle.
see him when you said that. So
Yeah, he was
fine.
he was over on this side earlier. Now he's on that side.
All right. Okay, here's your final round.
Oh!
I'm a fly guy, and I'm pretty high. I pump my arms every time I ride the sky. I wrestled since Ruthless Aggression on WrestleMania 18 and been a tag team champ and world.
Are you in the WWE actively?
I think Matthew guessed RVD.
Yeah, I seen that. Which is a good guess.
Heck yeah.
But that's why I want to know. Before I just start naming people.
It's Jean-Claude's brother. Just kidding.
I remember people saying that all the time.
It's not.
He just got slipped a stick.
Oh, ew.
By a Ronda Rousey lookalike.
Oh, I'm like, what? I thought he got slipped up. Never mind. Somebody lost their shoe.
So Darby's in this. It's all heart. Heart does not define height.
Or attitude.
Boom. Jericho in a little bit of trouble, but not a lot. I mean, he's got the whole inner circle there. The whole inner circle is right there.
Right. Matthew said, that last riddle was tough. Thor says, nope, it's not Rob Van Astrick.
But is he in the WWE? Whoever said person is.
Yeah. Is he an active wrestler? In the WWE. So Sammy Guevara's just packing poor Darby around.
Oh, holy shit. Darby is not going to stand a chance, but my watch doesn't want to work. We got about 7 minutes.
Yeah. 7 minutes. Dun, dun,
So something
dun.
exciting is going to happen. Then we'll probably just go right over to NXT. Because that match will probably go over.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That cage match?
In a
yeah,
cage.
totally. Yes,
Velveteen.
actually. He is in the WWE.
Okay. Now I can start. So, high flyer.
I'm a fly guy, and I'm pretty high. I pump my arms every time I ride the sky. I wrestled since Ruthless Aggression and WrestleMania 18 and been a tag team champ and world.
Kofi Kingston.
Woo!
He pumps his arms.
Oh, Chris Jericho's in there, beating the crap out of Darby.
Did I get it?
Luke said, by active, do you mean all the time or just a part-time still active roster? Matthew Meadows said, good answer. And Thor said, No.
S-O no. So no.
So no.
So it's not Kofi. Let's pumps her arm. Daniel, wait, hold on.
Has he been around since WrestleMania 18?
I don't know. We're at 36, so halfway, so 18 years ago. So no. Daniel wouldn't have been around that long. But I got my cheat sheet.
Thor's like, don't know how to say it, Luke. Like, he still wrestles. Like, he wrestles. But he might not wrestle for WWE for all we know.
Oh, I thought he said that was the answer. That was the only thing I asked.
No, he's WWE. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Vladimir says, right now I play Deadpool Xbox One. Nice.
Nice. Xbox One.
Ooh, Darby caught him.
We have one in the house, but it's kind of my daughter's. But, I mean, I guess if we wanted to use it, we could. She doesn't even use it anymore.
So, he took out all of the inner circle with one jump.
Oh, there's no way he was world title champion. I was going to say Zack Ryder.
Oh.
My God, no.
Matthew is guessing Y2J, quote-unquote, Chris Jericho.
But that's not in WWE. And has Jericho ever been a tag team champion?
I don't know.
I just don't remember him ever teaming up with anybody. But Vince always makes tag teams out of wrestlers, so.
It may not actually be like a real tag team, but they team them up with people sometimes. I'm a fly guy, and I'm pretty high. I pump my arms every time I ride this guy. I wrestled since Ruthless Aggression. I don't know what that is.
It was when John Cena came out, and he's like, Ruthless Aggression. It was kind of that. So they call that an era now.
Oh, okay. And WrestleMania 18.
Right, which was 18 years ago. So right around, what, 2002?
2002. Uh-huh.
So, I mean, obviously the obvious answer is John Cena, but he doesn't do high-flying stuff, so.
Right, and been a tag team champ and world.
Is The Miz a high flyer? No. And plus, he hadn't been there quite yet. Big Show, Bo Dallas. Jeff Hardy?
That's what Luke's guessing too. I'm guessing Luke is guessing Jeff Hardy too. So Jeff Hardy, that's his final answer.
Yes.
It's not Jeff. So it was somebody you said before that.
What? I didn't say anybody before that.
Yeah, you said somebody earlier.
Well, I said The Miz, but he's not a high flyer. And I don't think The Miz was around that time. 2002?
Hey, he finally came down. John Moxley's coming down with a chair.
Here comes Mock with the equalizer.
Yes.
Oh, shit, he just threw the chair at him. Hagar right in the head.
You said John Cena. Is it John Cena?
Well, I did say John Cena, but that would be weird. He doesn't fly. Does he pump his arms even? He kind of does this thing.
I guess he kind of does.
But, I mean, John Cena started Ruthless Aggression, so. John Cena!
I don't think so, though, because Luke said Cena, and then Matthew said Goldust, and Thor said, nope, neither.
Yeah, so.
Matthew's like, I hate your riddles.
It's not Sheamus. It's not Lars.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Matt.
And Joseph is back. He's back.
Hey, Joseph.
He had some pizza for dinner. Nice. Good deal. Having your pizza. So, Mox came down to help or whatever, and now, what's her face? Santino and Ortiz are just beating the crap out of him again. Oh, and here comes Chris Jericho. And Jake Hager. My God, people.
There's nobody there. The only, I mean, I can guess them. The Miz. Pretty sure he was later than that, but I'll throw out The Miz. Oh, is he gonna get power bombed?
Yeah, I think
through
so.
what?
I think there might be a table down there.
Just throwing him off the cliff.
There's
right through some tables.
Couple tables down
I think
there.
he busted one with his head.
It's not the Miz.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't. I'm just going to name everybody that's a little bit
So
older.
now they're giving him the finger.
Did Dolph Ziggler ever win the title?
I don't know. Was he ever?
I don't think he's that old. So, the Ascension News is AOP.
Oh, Velveteen Dream almost got out of the cage. Almost, but not quite.
Original Way, Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins, Tyson Neal.
Ooh.
R-Truth? I'm pretty sure he's never champion, though.
I wouldn't know.
Here we go, naming old people.
Well, he's got to be kind of old, right?
Well, yeah, from 18 years in the business.
Right?
Oh, it's Randy Orton, right?
Yeah, sure. Say Randy Orton.
Hey, but he's not a high flyer at all. Randy Orton. But he came in right at that time.
Right.
Oh, that's 5 for some reason.
Like, that one didn't work.
And boom.
It's not Orton.
Rey Mysterio's older than that.
And it's not Truth, and it's not Regal. And Luke just wants the answer. All right. Well, that match was over.
Is there somebody in a group? Is it Brock Lesnar?
AEW is over, by the way, if anybody out there wants
Brock
to know.
Lesnar did a shooting star press and almost killed himself, but he used to do shooting star presses all the time. Brock Lesnar came out around that time, 2002. Is it Brock Lesnar? Because nobody's going to guess Brock Lesnar.
It's not Brock. So now we're over on NXT watching the steel cage match between Velveteen Dream and, what's this guy's name?
Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong. Matthew Hogan loved the cocaine. What?
I think everybody did in the 80s.
Oh, he won.
Strong won it?
Oh, no. I guess he kicked out somebody else.
Oh, somebody else tried to get in there.
Oh.
Now he's got it handcuffed.
Velveteen Dream just kicked somebody else out of the thing so he could take care of the guy that's in there.
Adam Cole.
He kicked Roderick Strong out, and now he's going after Adam Cole. Okay. All right. Now I see what's happening.
He wanted Cole locked in a cage. Now his boys can't get to him.
They have to climb all the way up.
And he's using them.
Yeah, he's
to knock
using
them
Cole
down.
to knock them down.
Oh, kendo stick.
And the
hit
ref's
the referee.
like, dude, and he's like,
If the referee's
going to
get involved, hit him. At this point, you're fighting for your survival.
He's beating the poop out of that guy.
Kendo stick after kendo stick. Whack. Is the Dream going to be the one that finally dethrones Adam Cole? We'll find out on the 4th, right? That's what they're probably setting it up for. Oh, there's a chair in there now. Okay, I got to get back to this. So, Sheamus? Start naming anybody that's older than like 10 years.
First, like, nope, not Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, surprised you guessed that. I don't think I guessed it.
Nobody meant it's for this.
It's for NXT. I was watching the actual wrestling. Sorry, my bad. Matthew's like, I'm cheating. I can't get the answer. It's not Sheamus.
I know. And it's not The Miz. We did that one, right?
Yeah, it's not Miz.
It's not Dolph.
Right?
It's not Daniel. It's not Kofi.
I guess Velveteen Dream's trying to take the belt with him, but they're like, you can't take the belt with you. And he's like, here it is. It's mine. Weirdo.
Drew McIntyre. It's not Randy Orton.
Is he taking it with him? Is he just stealing it? Okay. I don't think that works.
Rey Mysterio? I'm going to throw it out there anyways.
I thought we already asked. I thought you already guessed Ray and it wasn't Ray. Larry's guessing Shane McMahon. Flora says, ooh, a good one, but no, it's not him.
It's not on this paper.
Matthew says Lita. It's
if we're going to start naming the women, it's Mickie James. She's the only one old enough.
I'm a fly guy. And I'm pretty high. I pump my arms every time I ride the sky. I wrestled since Ruthless Aggression and WrestleMania 18. Been a tag team champ and a world champ.
Yeah, see, that changes it. Should be Jericho.
I don't know if he's just up there with it or
yeah, he is.
If he's just like, look, this is what I'm getting next. He's coming for you.
What you gonna do when they come for you? All right.
Well, Joseph's guessing Kurt Angle. And Laura's like, it's not Mickie James.
Tori Wilson.
It's not Angle or Maven.
China. She won the championship, didn't she? She's the Intercontinental Championship.
She's not a guy. I know she looks like one kind of, but she's not a guy.
Well, they're supposed to be active in WWE.
And she's dead.
Active in WWE
and
that wrestled since 2002.
Because
that's not a huge list.
No, it isn't. I don't know.
Shane McMahon was a good answer, though.
Yeah, Larry did put a good answer, a good guess in there for that, but that wasn't it. Larry's like, Big Show? Could you imagine seeing Big Show fly around in a match? That'd be funny. Not Kurt hitting Mr. Perfect.
Well, it can't be old people that aren't wrestling anymore because they're active.
Yeah. So it'd have to be somebody who's...
wrestlers from the 2000s.
Who's been wrestling since 2002 that's still active?
Who's back? Is it Edge? Oh, wait, did I say Edge?
No, you already said Edge.
You sure?
Yeah. It's not him.
I thought that was for the last
AJ
answer.
Styles.
AJ wasn't in WWE. Samoa Joe, but they weren't here. They were...
Well, I have
who's
no
some
idea.
older guys that I'm like, I complain about maybe? That's why I was thinking Jeff Hardy would make a lot of sense.
Oh.
Edge was from 99-ish. Randy Orton's from about 2002. John Cena's from about 2000-ish, 2002. CM Punk. Probably 2007.
Huh.
But they could have been a really small character and now they're bigger.
Right?
I want my answer to be Kofi. Because it should be Kofi. He pumps his arms. He's a high flyer. And he's been champion. Multi-time tag team champion.
All right. Thor, you might just have to give us the answer.
Wow.
Looks tired. He wants the answer.
What's the answer? Fuck.
It's not Mick Foley.
They're
not
active.
Diamond. It's not Rikishi.
None of those are high flyers either.
It's probably not Ric Flair. Give up. Give up. It's probably it's Matt Hardy. But everybody guesses Jeff Hardy.
Is it really Matt?
Yeah.
So I skipped him like 3 times on that list because I was like, well, he's not good. Matt Hardy was the champion?
I guess.
In WWE, Matt Hardy was the world champion?
Don't look at me, I don't know.
I know he was in not AEW, but Impact, but was he a world champion in freaking WWE?
We said Jeff, Luke. I don't think anybody said Matt Hardy.
Yeah, I never said Matt.
I would never say Matt. That it was Jeff that we said. You said him. Travis said him. But I don't think it was Matt. Nobody said Matt.
I literally skipped over him.
Luke said, yeah, he thinks he was champ for a time as Matt 2.0, I thought. Later says, yes, ECW champ. It was like, I said Matt.
Ayla got it. None of us got it.
That's funny.
Hilarious. Not happy about that one because I skipped it 15 times. I was like, just name everybody on the list. And I was like, well, it's not going to be Matt if it wasn't Jeff.
Why couldn't it?
That was kind of my... Well, because Matt was never champion. I
thought.
Now they're saying ECW champion or whatever. That doesn't count.
Doesn't count in our world.
It has to be world or WWE
world
champion.
World tag champs and Raw tag champs.
Well, I know they were tag team champions. They're one of the best tag teams ever.
Yeah, Matthew did say Matt Hardy, but he said he was going to interfere in the match, which he did say that earlier. He was going to come and interfere when Jon Moxley was getting his ass beat above, and then Darby had to do it on his own and got his ass beat anyways. Didn't work out for anybody.
Never skip the obvious answer 15 times.
The obvious.
Well, because I have them right next to each other, Jeff, Matt, Hardy. I'm like, well, it's not Matt. It's anybody but Matt. Oh, guess what? It was Matt.
Matthew's like, no more riddles. No, we like the riddles.
We love the riddles. They keep my brain going. The problem is sometimes I'm trying to actually follow the wrestling, and then we have an Aaron scandal going on over here, and she's going with that, and I'm trying to keep up with the wrestling, and people are watching us, but I've got this riddle in my head, so I can't do play-by-play because I'm sitting here going, what would it be? Especially when I have to grab the cheat sheet of the active roster, and I'm going through that. Then I can't even see the TV.
Luke. Hashtag Aaron Gate. Hashtag Aaron Gate. Hashtag I was there. Poor Aaron. We love you, dude. You're a good guy.
That's funny.
Oh. Joseph says, so no Exalted one tonight. No, we didn't get to see Matt Hardy tonight. So,
you know, he can't wrestle for 90 days.
According to Vince's contract stuff.
Yeah, it'll be 90 days.
If that really comes into play for him,
it does.
So I'm sure it does.
He will arrest them. Well, they'll have to pay money. So, yeah, there's no wrestling clause for 90 days. But they'll have another pay-per-view by then, and maybe they're setting it up right at that time.
Right. Matthew's like, Luke, I on the same page. Yeah, Larry said, when WWE had ECW, their championship was considered a world title. Yeah. Because Luke's like, well, when you said that, we thought this, and that's what we thought. And he put world and tag because they were different tag champions. I'm sorry. No, it's fine, dude. I mean, that's the thing. You don't know, like...
Yeah, and he was even on my list, and I skipped over it 4 times.
Right? Thor said ECW was a world championship, though. Right? Ayla said, what has roots and nobody sees, is taller than trees, up it goes, and yet never grows.
A story? A tall tale? I don't know. What goes up and down but never moves? The sun.
Oh, sweet. Luke didn't like her riddle. Matthew's like, ECW and WWE is not a championship. They didn't treat it with respect.
No, not even a little bit.
No, that's only if he quit, but he let it expire. That's only if he quit, but he let it expire. For his contract is what Joseph's saying. If his contract expired.
My brain is so wrestled out right now that I couldn't answer the easiest question in the world right now. I could barely remember the wrestlers' names tonight. I was like, oh.
Who are these people? Thor is like, he got released today, Hardy. He got released.
It's a couple days ago.
Actually, Thor. So Matt is a free agent.
He did his video today, and it had the Young Bucks in it. His first delete video.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is coming back, the Exalted One. Did Ayla tell us what the answer to her riddle is?
So Luke said, I'll time you out, Ayla. Ayla's like, wow, you guys don't know? She's like, I thought y'all were nerds. Matthew's like, LOL, Luke. And Thor's like, so how were my riddles? They're good.
They're awesome. Yeah, keep those up.
Luke's like, Matt's contract officially expired Monday. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Monday we talked about it. Matthew says,
Roots.
Ayla, you're
Roots
the
to
wild
this
card
guy.
chat champion. She's like, oh, thank you. Matthew says, a balloon, Ayla.
Has roots.
And Ayla says, well, fine, I guess you guys haven't seen The Hobbit. There, does that help you? You've seen The Hobbit, haven't you?
I've read it. I've never seen it.
Doesn't it have a riddle in there?
I think it does, but I don't remember. What has roots?
Larry says, I might be a little late for Friday night because I play D&D from 4 to 8. That's all right. We'll still be here.
I want to play D&D.
We say you should because it really helps your brain. It's actually better than some other stuff.
Huh.
The nerds out there are saying that if you can't teach AI D&D, then there's no sense in having AI. I kind of agree with them. Why teach them chess? Chess is moves and stuff that you can memorize of patterns.
Yeah.
Where D&D isn't. So I kind of agree with that, actually. Matthew's like, I'm geek more than nerd or something.
If you're wrong, we eats it whole. I remember that.
Right? If you're wrong, we eats it whole.
Yeah, and what does he say?
He says something.
Yeah, because he says it, but he says it by accident.
Is it the Schmeagol guy?
Well, it's Bilbo, and he says the answer by accident because he doesn't know it.
Right. Oops, sorry.
Like a tail or something.
It could be a tail. Goes up and up. It has roots.
No, I can't remember. But I remember it in the book. I just don't remember. Because he doesn't know, and so he just says something. Like the world or something. And it ends up being... Or he says, like, damn it. Or he says whatever it is, and then he's like, damn it. Spiegel.
Anyways, Larry's out. Bye, Larry. We'll see you hopefully on Friday for a while. See you in pie. It's a mountain. What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up it goes, and yet never grows. A mountain.
Does a mountain have a root? Like trees on it, so that's roots?
What has roots as nobody sees?
Yeah, because trees would grow on mountains.
That'd be like, oh, that's crappy. Little mountains don't have roots. And then you're so in trouble.
About roots. I mean, the ones that have trees.
You guys going, they don't have roots. Mountains don't have damn roots. What the hell?
Well, they have roots. If they have trees, they have roots. But what about like the Black Hills?
I don't know.
Do you not call those mountains? I guess they're called the Black Hills, but still, they're granite. There's no trees growing in them.
Now Thor's got to throw out a riddle. What has two eyes but cannot see?
Is there a word that has two eyes in it?
What has two eyes but cannot see?
What else has eyes? Your eye.
Are you talking like eyes as in like eyes? Like
Right.
the letter I?
Well, that would be one if there's a word with two eyes in it. And then another one would be, is there something else that you'd call an eye, like a potato?
Maybe.
But that would have more than two sometimes.
Right.
Damn it. People. My brain wants to just shut off. Like, honestly, you could say, what's your daughter's name? And I'd be like, oh.
Matthew's like, oh my effing God, I'm being trolled by riddlers.
Right.
Does not compute.
Riddle me this.
What about, this is the one my mom used to tell us all the time.
Oh my God, there's another one?
Yeah. What's black and white and red all over?
Well, that's a newspaper, isn't it?
Yeah. That one's easy. Thomas is like, that's a newspaper, dumbass. That was what my mom told us when we were kids.
Oh my God, I got one. My brain is so huge.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like newspaper. Yeah, see? Thor's like, is it CM Punk? It was like voiceless that cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
The wind?
Is it?
Is it the wind?
I guess voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Wind. The wind.
Yes. Haha.
Is it?
I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know either that or she's saying yes to Thor, who guesses it's CM Punk. And Thor's like, Minnesota. All right, guys. We probably better
Oh my gosh, everybody go. But I need to know what the answer is.
Where are the answers to the riddle, Ayla? Is it really CM Punk or is it Minnesota? Did Thor get it? He's like, oh, what?
I want to know Matthew's answer. He had a riddle. The 2 eyes.
Oh, I think that was Thor's, but I'll look again. Joseph said, hey, me and my dogs are watching you guys. My dog are watching you guys. Nice. Both
Hi,
of
puppy.
you are right. Haha. Wind. It's the wind.
Hi, puppy.
Hi, puppy. Oh, you
Little
puppy. Don't
Mine are
talk like that. You'll get ours all
Mine will
excited.
get in here. They'll jump the gate.
I put that thing across there. I don't know if it will. I thought it was Thor. Thor said it. What has 2 eyes but cannot see?
Okay, Thor, answer the question.
Yeah, Thor, give us the answer
You gotta
to
answer
your stuff.
So
Hurry quick so we can say bye.
The Riddler.
Oh, maybe he said it was Minnesota. Maybe it was Minnesota. What has 2 eyes but cannot see?
Minnesota. That's pretty funny.
Maybe. I have no idea. Anyway.
All right, let's go. We'll talk to you guys
No more riddles, Thor.
on Friday. Thor, be here Friday and give us riddles.
All right, put Ozzy to bed. Don't put him down. Just put him to bed.
Yeah, we don't want him put to sleep.
All right, guys. Thank you for being here with us tonight.
Thanks for watching AEW with us, some NXT. We will be here on Friday for SmackDown, and then on Sunday for, not Evolution, what's it called? Elimination Chamber. And my brain's gone.
Done.
Nothing.
All right, so we'll be here Friday for SmackDown, and we'll be here on Sunday for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So hopefully we'll see you guys on Friday night for SmackDown Live.
On Fox.
On Fox.
All right,
everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye,
you guys
everybody.
take care. We'll see you in a couple days. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gap.